can't be anywhere else.
My big sister managed to somehow fuck up the measurements.
See if it's switched on. Up. Yo. Yeah, but your one. Pause it. Yo. There you go.
So my big sister managed to fuck up the measurements somehow.
Yeah.
So the text her back said it's all over WhatsApp. That just shows you the type of place this is.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's not a business. That's not buying carpets, mate. It's not how you do it.
So my sister, she's like, they've taken the measurements here. There, and they're like, that's a bit small for a 3-seater L shape. Are you sure?
Yeah.
She's like, yep, double checked it. And they're like, are you sure? You're sure?
Yeah.
She's like, yep, double checked it. So they're like, okay. They went away, made it. 6 weeks later, the couch arrives as a fucking 2-seater.
Oh fucking hell! And how many of them in the house?
There's only 2 of them at the minute, but when my wee sister goes round with the way, and then I go up, you know.
People have visitors.
It's a 2-seater with a puffy, and my mum's like, well, I've just given you $2,000 for a 3-seater L shape with a puffy.
Fucking hell!
How can you charge me that much for half a couch? And they're like, right, well, resend us the measurements then. So my wee sister retook the measurements, and they were a bit bigger, but only by 3 inches.
Right? Either side.
So yeah, no either side in total.
In total, okay. Well, that's better. That's better.
After that, it was radio silent. They were like, "Yeah, I'll come out and check." Never bothered turning up. So this has gone on for weeks.
Yeah,
we're getting to like 3 months at this point. So I'm up the road, and my mum was like, "You come with me at the shop." So I go to the shop, expecting to have a massive fight. And they're super fucking
doing warm-ups on the way. Like
literally, I was walking in, I'm like, right, these cunts are getting it, man. And I go in, one of them's holding a newborn baby in her hand, and I'm like, for God's sake. So that takes the wind out myself straight away. And then they ended up being super reasonable with me.
Oh no!
I walk out and I'm like, you tell me these cunts were assholes? She's like, they're never like that. It must be because like you're my son. And
you're a bloke.
So I was like, right, okay. So I agreed with them. I was like, right, we'll start from scratch. I will retake the measurements and I'll send you them this afternoon.
Yeah.
I got the phone numbers. I got everything. I went back. I took the measurements. 22 inches different.
Fuck off.
Seriously.
22?
22 inches, and that's just length.
And the two ladies beforehand got 1 and then 3 inches off, and then there's still a whole...
My big sister got 70 inches. My wee sister got 73 inches. And I got 96 inches. Fucking hell. Literally.
I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm pretty much a woman when it comes to DIY stuff. But I can know how to fucking measure and work a tape measure.
But they never thought, how wide is the seat going to be?
Yeah, of course.
So I was like, all right, well, are you happy with how wide each individual seat is on the 2-seater? My mum was like, yeah, I love that. That's fine. Yeah. So I just measured that. I was like, right, so it's 21 inches.
Yeah.
So you need at least 3 times 21.
Fucking
hell. But then you need to take into consideration the width of the armrest.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
And my mum was like, aye, but I pointed to the one in the shop that I wanted. And I went, Mum, I seen the one in the shop. You wouldn't have been able to open the fucking living room door. Your living room's no that big, hen. If they just give you that, you'd have to take the door off the hinge and climb out the armrest just to get in the fucking seat. You know? So
that's like that's like the first time you get like your own place when you're a young lad or something, and you just fucking fill it with anything, innit?
Oh,
you find the
inflatable chair,
and you like make a pathway through stuff, and someone comes in who's not used to hanging out in your yard or not used to your mind, and they're like, "What the fuck,
they
man?"
They knock over your bedside, your couch side table that's actually just a pile of magazines.
Oh yeah, we usually do have a camera, but when we're doing a movie episode, we don't. So let me just say, guys, we had a nice little chat, and you guys listening to on our conversation. We're back with Browsing History. Ieuan's still away, so I got my homie Jack in. You'll understand why I got him in once I tell you what's going on today. I've got to do the dog's water again in a sec. We've got a couple of history dogs in again this week.
I'll get the water.
You get the water? Cool. So I'll explain what's going on. Ieuan's away. I got my buddy Jack in. And the reason I got my buddy Jack in is I don't know if you know this either, Jack, right? But I actually wrote all the notes for an entire episode, right? Yeah. I had a couple of other friends who were going to do it. They fell out. I was also a flaky bastard and fucked them around with some things I was doing. But I have a whole notes for a banging episode as well about the Mongol invasion of Japan.
The 2 failed invasions.
The 2 failed invasions, exactly those ones. So I've got 4 episodes notes for those. But that's not the history that happened this week. It's the history that happened like last week's episode. Yeah. And I only realised that a couple of days before recording was like, fuck. didn't have enough time to write whole episodes notes. This is the latest we've ever recorded an episode to be released. This will release a few hours after we've recorded it.
Nice.
And yeah, so I was like, shit, I need an idea quick. And on our Instagram page for Browsing History, we do like a Today in History.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ones that came up was the, I can't remember the exact date, which I should have written down. I'm sure I can pull it out my arse in a sec. But it was the death of William Wallace.
Off the top of my head, I'm thinking like 1310, 1311.
Year-wise. Oh, you're not far off, I don't think.
I couldn't tell you the exact date.
It's
I think he's an arsehole,
definitely August. Oh yeah, you're not the biggest fan. So he was executed on August 23rd, 1305.
Fucking even, I was at fair one.
Yeah, not too far off though, bruv. Not too far
fair
off.
one. We're talking, 800 years ago?
Yeah.
Give or take 5 years, that's alright.
A few years, you know what I mean? So I thought the best way we can do, without me having to write notes, without me having to stress about the episodes and the decent historical facts, especially not historical facts for this, I thought we'd pull out a new format of the show we've been doing recently, and that's doing movie companions. So nice. I thought, obviously you're talking William Wallace, the only fucking movie we can watch with a Scottish lad is Braveheart. Yeah. So I didn't, one thing before we started as well, I didn't know the runtime of this movie because I ain't seen it since I was a kid. It's a long movie, bro.
It's Lord of the Rings length.
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
It's a marathon.
So the guys you might get a full movie commentary for Braveheart. You might get a half movie commentary for Braveheart. We'll see if we can keep going, and we see if we can soldier 3 hours. Me and Ieuan just fucking about did an hour and a half with 300. Oh. And you know how much me and that chavvy can talk.
Yeah,
You've heard firsthand. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, Braveheart. Not exactly one of the most historical accurate movies, is it?
I'd say it's up there with the least historical movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
But I still think it won like 9 Oscars.
It was wildly successful.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mel Gibson is good for that. He's good for blockbusters.
Oh, he's great for blockbusters, bro. Did you see that? But was it not Bad Santa, but that sort of vibe?
Oh,
a few years ago.
Yeah, it's what's the name of it?
I can't remember the name of it, but he just plays Santa Claus all gruffed up in the snow.
Yeah,
Google the name if you want
an alcoholic Santa.
Yeah, that's it.
But not quite bad Santa.
No, that's it. He's like hitting the heavy bag.
Hold on, let me.
And then the dude who plays the transvestite hooker in Sons of Anarchy plays the CIA guy who's got to go hunt him down. Billy Crash in Django as well. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
He's fucking phenomenal.
I believe he's in the new Fallout TV series.
If so, that's even more of a reason why I want to watch it.
Yeah, man, he's playing a ghoul.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
Better.
What a perfect casting to play a ghoul.
That's fucking.
It's good casting, isn't it?
Wikipedia doesn't even show that film.
Oh, really?
It must be that bad.
Fucking hell.
Never seen it. Hold on, let me try. Let's try proper.
You know, there's a sequel to Braveheart as well.
Shut up, no, there isn't.
Yeah, there is, but it's meant to be a bit more historically accurate, and it's not about William Wallace. It's about Robert the Bruce.
Oh, yeah, it's the same actor
who plays Robert the Bruce in this.
So it's a technical sequel, but you know it came out 20 years after Braveheart.
Yeah, it came out like recently.
Yeah, it's not
that like
2019. It's dog shit.
Oh, is it that
It's
bad?
more accurate, but it is very boring.
Oh, really?
And it's quite low quality.
Oh, shit,
really? I'm pretty sure I remember reading that the actor actually financed it himself.
Oh, fuck, really?
And even though he's had some big parts, he's not like
he's not major.
Multi-millionaire, you know?
He's like one of those dudes who you see in a few things and you go, oh, yeah, I remember him in that.
Fat Man.
Fat Man was the Mel Gibson film.
Mel Gibson Santa.
Not a great film, but it was fun.
Yeah, but I mean, when was the last time Mel Gibson actually did a good film?
Apocalypto.
Yeah, exactly.
That
was what?
Banger
mid-2000s?
Yeah, it was actually. But what a banger.
Never seen the whole thing.
No?
Fell asleep.
No! I've heard of some dude, it might have been a podcast I listened to, but I heard some dude talking about how he took mushrooms and watched Apocalypto without subtitles.
Jesus Christ. I would not want to have been him.
No, man. That would have been a terrible time. Without subtitles, too. You're just trying to get the vibes and the feel of these people.
God, I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. Like, fuck.
So, let's get ready to start Braveheart. We'll try and shit on the historical inaccuracies that happen, and that'll be throughout. We'll also try and celebrate some of it. I don't know, maybe we'll see. But yeah, Mel Gibson, bruv. Let's go with it.
Let's get it
I
cracking.
don't know if I did this on the last 300 movies, but we're starting from the very start, and I'm about to press play in 3, 2, 1. We are starting Braveheart. Let's go. 20th Century Fox, bruv. It's coming up. I might have to turn the volume up. I don't know how loud it is right now. Oh, it's pretty loud. It's pretty loud.
Yeah.
I might have to turn the volume down. We'll see.
See if the mics pick it up.
Yeah, that's it. We'll be able to notice with a little bit of silence. Hold up. Give it a few seconds silence. Doesn't seem to be any squiggles on the old fucking laptop.
No, it seems to be alright at the minute.
Might be alright. It might need to
when
turn
the
down.
pipes kick in later on.
Yeah, it's true. Which...
What?
Go
Oh,
on.
sorry, but straight away, you know, they don't even use Scottish great pipes in this. It's
No?
Irish bagpipes.
Oh, that's rude.
Straight away.
That's rude.
Because Mel Gibson, actual quote, Scottish bagpipes sound like cats being killed.
No. Oh.
Seriously.
He can't say that. Look,
Yeah,
even the dog was shocked and fucking knocked the microphone off the side.
Straight away,
That's
the
rude.
history's getting flung out the fucking window.
That's rude.
Well, I say that, but bagpipes weren't actually used in Scotland at that point in history anyway.
No, I was going to bring this up. There weren't even bagpipes knocking about back then, was there?
Nah.
No.
I mean, excuse me, but I mean, there was in certain areas of the world they've been used
really?
for thousands of years.
Oh, really?
You find them all over the world. India's got bagpipes.
Like actual
Ancient
what we
Rome
know
had
as...
bagpipes. They're all
Oh, damn.
very, very similar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's worth
So all
noting.
you need is an animal bladder and some reeds.
Oh, of course. Well, like, I know I spoke about the last time we did a movie companion. I spoke about the pipes the Greeks are carrying in 300.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
The pan
I didn't-
pipes.
That's it. But that's the thing. I always saw them as more pan pipes as opposed to, like, any sort of bagpipe. Do
Aye.
you know what I mean?
I mean, as much as I've just slaughtered the film for having them, the music they play in it is beautiful.
A good historical epic is
Oh, I
fucking
love it.
beautiful. Worth mentioning, we got a 10-second delay on the film all of a sudden because I accidentally hit the skip back button. So sorry guys, I may have fucked that up already. But you know, we ain't professional over here. This is free for
All we
everyone.
missed was some beautiful mountain shots.
Oh, they were beautiful. They were. Is this filmed in Scotland?
Some parts.
Oh, really?
The battle scenes are all filmed in Ireland.
Yeah, it's big and green there, isn't it?
And
So-
all the extras are Irish Army. Sorry, Defence Force, Irish Defence Force.
So here's one thing that is a big shit on as the film starts already, right? So when it starts, it comes up saying Scotland 1280. Yeah. I love that you're chuckling that already. Because around that time, 1280, William Wallace was only actually born in 1972. 1272? And they're saying 1280. So around now, William Wallace is 8 years old.
Well, yeah, that's him there.
Oh, is that?
He's a
Oh,
young
shit,
kid.
they're right. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, maybe they're right then. My bad.
I just knew what the point was going to be. That was why I was chuckling.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You should have stopped me making myself look stupid, but I'd do that anyway. Also, another one, right? So they're all wearing kilts, right? Now, as a Scotsman, you can stop me if I'm wrong. They weren't even rocking kilts back then, were they?
Especially the type of kilt they're wearing now wasn't invented for another 400 years.
Fucking idiots. And also, right, they're all dressing as Highland geezers, huh?
Yeah.
And they're all lowland chavvies,
Yeah.
right?
Not only that, William Wallace was the second son of a knight.
Yes.
So he wouldn't have been living in a fucking thatched roof, shitty little cottage.
Yeah. He was
tramping about with mud all over him.
No, not at all. He would have been fucking living it up in a
He
old
would have been
castle,
fully
boy.
trained as an archer,
Yeah.
and his dad had lands in Scotland and in England.
Pretty much, I think I read somewhere or even heard somewhere that it's likely his parents even spoke. Oh, look at them poor chavvies hanging.
French,
yeah.
that
they
was the
spoke
language
French.
of the nobility.
Yeah.
It was only just over 100 years since William the Conqueror came
Yeah,
across.
that's it. 200 years or so. Mate, it is ridiculous. And I'm guessing later on it's going to be that the English hung all these dudes in this thatched
Oh
house.
yeah.
Look, I'm not saying we're, not guilty of some naughty things, because we definitely did some naughty things. You know.
It's the biggest historical thing for me in this at the minute so far is Scotland being portrayed as these low-level farmers that are banding together against the English overlords.
Yeah.
There was no difference between the English army and the Scottish army. They were all kitted out the same,
Yep.
very similar.
Yeah.
The only difference was we didn't have heavy cavalry. Fair enough. And they get that in the film. They get that.
Yeah. But they also paint the rest of the Scots as, but like rag wearing, fucking
farmers with pitchforks,
paint wearing farmers with pitchforks.
Wood, 1,000 years too late.
Yeah, that's it. And not only that, right? At the time, these guys would have been Catholic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they definitely wouldn't be painting their faces like pagans.
No.
You know what I mean?
But the only... So, say you're a noble, right, at this time. The decision for which side you would fight for comes down to which country do I have more land in?
Of course.
Because all the Scottish nobles had land in England, and it was vice versa for the English.
Yeah.
But they just happened to have more land in Scotland, so fighting for the Scottish crown,
of course,
they're more likely to keep their land in Scotland.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Which is their more land, their more money coming from.
For example, when... In fact, I'll keep that for later because...
keep that for later when it pops up.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought that was Kevin Spacey for a sec. His dad got a side profile of Kevin Spacey.
A little bit. He's got the hair.
The hairline for sure, right?
Yeah.
The big old sword's a bit of a myth as well, right?
A little bit. It's so they've actually got the sword in the Wallace Monument in Stirling.
Yeah.
Fucking 600 steps high or something like that. Somebody can look it up and correct me.
Yeah.
But this thing is 2 men long.
Yeah, and also I think it was made, they did some carbon dating or whatever.
It's the Victorians.
Yeah, it was made hundreds of years after William Wallace was even knocking about.
William Wallace wasn't really remembered in Scottish history until the Victorian times, and they romanticised it.
Oh, really?
So the Wallace Monument was built by them, all the statues you'll find.
Because before he was just sort of like a bit of a Robin Hood, even though he's more real than Robin Hood, he was sort of like a bit of a Robin Hood character, right?
Yeah, it was people understood that it was actually Robert the Bruce.
Yeah. The real myth
even,
thing.
Like, title of the film, Braveheart.
That's Robert the Bruce.
That's Robert the Bruce.
Yeah.
That was his nickname.
And with Robert the Bruce and that, didn't they used to actually, after his death, they took his heart and used to keep it in a box and take it into battle?
They took it on a crusade.
Oh.
Took it to the Holy Land because it was his one wish.
To go
on crusade.
Damn.
And unfortunately he died before he was able to do it.
Yeah.
So they took it and it got as far as Spain fighting the Moors.
Oh, fuck. I went on a bit of a little reconquistador then.
And unfortunately the guys that were escorting his heart were killed in Spain.
Oh, shit.
So that's as far as it got.
Damn. Did anyone know what happened to his heart after that?
Yeah, it got brought back to Scotland.
Oh, it came back. That's all right.
It's...
Were they throwing rocks at English soldiers?
They're practising throwing rocks at them, and then now they're having a wee scrap.
Oh, okay. Well, see, Palestinian kids throwing... they got shot, so at least these kids are smart enough not to actually do it.
But sidebar on the heart. You know the church that they're in at the end of the Da Vinci Code?
I've never seen the Da Vinci Code.
So they're in this Scottish church at the end, but that's where Mary Magdalene's body's kept.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
That's the church his heart was taken to.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Just outside Edinburgh. It's still there.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad I missed that. I'll be up there sometime again soon. I'll go check that out. That's really cool that they kept his heart there. Is Mary Magdalene actually there, or is it just Robert the Bruce's heart?
No, that's a lot of shite.
Oh, okay. Because that'd be pretty impressive. Someone nabbed her body and fucking boy back.
I wish it was real. You know how much havoc that would cause with the Catholic Church? Oh, God.
Oh, Magdalene. She was alright. She was pretty cool. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no bad.
It's amazing though. Everyone say you can't turn a hooker into a housewife, but Jesus fucking tried.
If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Jesus Christ.
That's right, you know what I mean?
That's one of the miracles that isn't spoken about much.
He did in fact turn a hoe into a housewife.
Forget about turning water into wine.
He made a bitch who was made for the streets, made for the house. Good on him.
God.
That type of cow.
Oh, here we go.
Is that type of cow Scottish? That ox?
No.
That's some water buffalo looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's an old type of cow, that, isn't it?
Yeah, proper. Now, Highland cows, obviously they're not in the Highlands. We've already mentioned that they're in the Lowlands. But Highland cows pretty much knocking about the same.
Oh, yeah. You get
still looking cute little fucks, but like back in these times.
They're cute enough that I've just bought a painting of one for my flat.
Oh, beautiful. But were they knocking about in the 1200s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Just
nice.
further up north where it's a bit colder.
Yeah, of course. Beautiful cows, mate. Absolutely. I'll have an army of them.
Dead friendly too.
Yeah, really friendly, aren't they?
Love a scratch.
I'm going to say something real bad. But the kid playing Braveheart, right? Does he look like he's got a bit of the dwarfism in him?
Does. Do you know what he looks like? You ever played Fable?
Yeah.
Looks like main character for the first
start,
Fable.
Yeah. Shit, I wonder if Fable did that on purpose.
Chicken chaser.
I bet Fable did that on purpose, bruv.
Honestly, it's uncanny.
I was pissed when my name was Chicken Chaser in Fable for so long. You don't get the nickname guy until you first get to the arena, right?
No, until you pass out of training. There's one where it's the Gate of the Heroes Guild.
Mate, Chicken Chaser.
That's my childhood right there, man.
Oh yeah, Fable was the greatest games ever made. Again, it's another one of those games where I'm like, I might have to buy an Xbox just to get it.
Oh, it's great.
Same with Starfield, bruv.
Mate, I'll give you my spare Xbox One if you want to play it.
You can't play X. No, I'm talking about the new one. They're doing a new Fable.
Yeah, but you'll be able to play it on my Xbox. They'll bring it out.
Nah, man, it'll be new Xbox exclusive for sure.
Nah, it'll be an Xbox exclusive, but they'll bring out it for the Xbox One.
You reckon?
The vast majority of Xboxers are still Xbox One.
Oh, fair. Shit, has his dad been got?
Yeah, they had a battle. I'm not sure what battle it was, but he's dad and his older brother.
Oh shit. Now, have they gone over the death of Alexander the Third yet in the film?
They don't mention it at all.
Fuck off! It's literally the whole reason this story happens is because of the death of Alexander the Third, the King of Scotland.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, I reckon he was Hillary Clinton by the Iron Longshanks.
Mate.
Because do you know what his death was?
Oh, can I?
So he was chilling with the boys one night at the castle, and he's look, the missus is meeting me and so. I've got to go meet her. I said I'll be there by the morning.
Yeah.
I've got to get going. She's pissed. It's coming down a bit outside, and the lads are like, Alex, bruv, stay at home. Don't head out. It's pissing
We've all
it
been
down.
now.
We've all exactly. And Alex is a trooper. He's like, bruv, I've got to go because he's the king. They're like, send some boys with you.
Yeah.
You can go. So the boys managed to lose him in the storm, right? And the next morning, all they find is Alexander III's body at the bottom of a ditch, bottom of a cliff, neck snapped. I'm saying my man's got pushed.
Medieval version drunk driving, that.
Yeah, no, you could be drunk driving too, shit. I'm saying some Longshanks boy came over and gave him a little nudge off the cliff, bruv.
I'm more in the belief that Longshanks has just been, this is a fucking opportunity, boys.
Innit? Do you know what I mean?
What fucking luck.
Yeah.
Because not only, he never volunteered.
Nope.
He was invited by the Scottish nobility to come up to Scotland to decide who should get the crown.
Right.
Because it was between the Bruce family
That's it.
and the Balliols.
That's it.
He's like, Balliol, you can have it, but I'm going to be your overlord.
I'm your boss, yeah.
I'm going to be the king of kings.
Then here's the thing, they invited him up, right, just after he conquers Wales and Ireland. He's literally just finished conquering Wales and Ireland. He's currently, when they invite him, he's currently in France. Fucking with the Flemish. And while he's doing that, fucking with everyone around his border.
Yeah, it's literally the start of the 100 Years' War.
Yeah. A chavvy who is like, a country next to him, who've just lost their nobility, invite the most fucking randy ass dude into their
The one
country.
guy that loves nothing more than fucking shit up.
Taking
land.
Yeah. Hey, come check out this land which has got no one in charge of it, north of your fucking door.
Here we go, fucking...
What a horse, though.
Big Brian Cox has arrived.
Is that it?
With his one blind eye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
The most Scottish sentence ever said. I'm your uncle, Argyle.
Always remembering. Is he Agamemnon in Troy?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a banging Agamemnon.
Oh, he's a badass.
Yeah, man.
Don't like him personally. I know he's in favour of Scottish independence.
Oh, is he? Is he a Scotsman, is he?
Yeah, he's Scottish, aye.
Oh, good lad. How do you rate Mel Gibson's Scottish accent in this movie? Tell me.
Fucking...
Is it that bad?
Well, no, it's no actually the worst I've ever heard, to be fair.
No? What's the worst you've ever heard? On a film or something?
On a film? Oof. I can't think at the minute. There's so many examples. You know that way where you're like overwhelmed and you can't actually focus on one example?
Of course.
Because it's a hard accent today.
It's not the easiest. I'm not going to attempt it.
I tell you who does a smashing Scottish accent. I was quite well impressed considering he's American.
Go on.
Chris Pine.
Really?
Outlaw King. He does a banging job.
So Outlaw King, I've seen that. I haven't watched, I've seen of it. I haven't watched it. Good.
Oh, I'd rate it, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it doesn't take the easy route of focusing on Bannockburn.
Yeah.
It takes you for when he first started. After Wallace is dead.
Yeah.
And he basically ends up on an isle up north of Scotland.
Nice.
He's got like 10 guys. And it takes you for there leading up. It takes you from own fealty to Longshanks, who's besieging Stirling,
Of course, yeah.
and then takes you all the way up to wins his first battle against the English.
Oh, that sounds
It's
banging.
fucking
Actually,
dynamite. Such
Is
a
that-
good film, mate.
is that the one?
Brutal.
Is this the
absolute
one with
brutal.
Robert Pattinson, or is that a different one?
That's a different one.
That's the
You're
one which is about
thinking, You're
Agincourt.
thinking the King.
The King. That's meant to be good too, right?
That is unreal.
You know what? I haven't actually watched many modern historical epics.
You need to.
I just
mate.
remember some of the classics. You know this. I only rewatched Gladiator for the first time since my childhood recently.
What a film.
Mate,
You
blew
know,
my
talking
tits
about bringing out a second one.
Yeah, and it's obviously not Russell Crowe.
Gutted though.
They should leave it where it is, but I heard that they're doing it like as a different emperor. So I'm not too fussed.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, big shoes to follow. That
It
I
is a
can
big role
understand.
to fill, isn't it?
Just a quick comment on the pipes here.
Go on.
One of my favourite pipe songs.
Oh, really? This is
Absolutely.
Mel Gibson's Daddy's Funeral.
Yeah.
Nice. He's getting the old fucking big blade, bruv.
Just need to point out again, Irish pipes.
Oh, are they really?
Less droning.
Yeah, I know.
That's
the-
why. Yeah.
See, I like Scottish pipes, man. I like that in the background, that long drawn out. I quite like it. I've got no problem with it.
Honestly, like,
It's nice. Well, one of my
first I'll teach you to use this. Then I'll teach you to use this.
I thought he had a fucking pig in his arms. There's blankets. Just carrying his pig out
Big
the yard.
skins, you know.
Yeah,
Nobility.
I know, right? So now they're painting his uncle as the nobility almost, when
yeah,
he was
well,
just a rich
his
boy.
uncle's been travelling all over the world apparently.
No.
I had to look that up after I watched it the last time.
What if his dad really,
Just
his
to-
uncle
no,
really
no,
was?
I just wanted to see where his uncle had been.
Oh, really?
Just randomly turns up a day
Yeah,
after
of
his
course.
dad's been buried.
Had he been anywhere?
Oh, he'd apparently been in the Middle East and all that.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh,
he
he's
just
crusading.
travelled like 600 miles or whatever.
So here's go. This part here, right, as well. This is one for you. Do you know right now you got Richard, the second Richard, Longshanks' son, marrying this chick, right?
Yeah, the French princess.
Yeah, I think she's actually a Scottish princess who was married off to another dude. So that's why she's the princess of that place. But while this story is happening, she is 9 years old.
6 years old.
6 years old.
6 years old.
Fucking hell, bruv.
Yeah.
So, one, they did get married, so he would be literally marrying
Yeah.
a child in this scene. But later on in the film as well, like, Mel Gibson starts cozying up to the princess.
Oh, yeah.
So, technically, I mean, by the standards of this film, William Wallace is a massive pedo. I'm sorry, bruv.
Not only that, but they never fucking met in person.
No, of course
ever,
not. No, never. Never.
Let alone implying that she got pregnant with his Wayne.
Right.
Ridiculous. But there is still some debate whether Longshanks' son was gay or no.
Really?
A lot of people still think, but then
Wouldn't be surprised.
other historians claim that it's
Propaganda.
it was his enemies, people that didn't like him, try to slate him.
They say that about every, like, president, not president, but, like, king, higher up. I only say president because I was just about to talk about the modern ones going on about Obama. Because everyone says that about Obama, don't they? They all say Obama's gay and Michelle's really Big Mike.
Big Mike.
You know that one? Oh, Big Mike. I'm a fan of it.
Oh, God.
Sometimes with conspiracy theories, I don't always necessarily believe them, but I'll get on board with them. I'll support them.
I'll be on board if it's funny.
Yeah. If it's good fun, Big Mike.
Just for the crack.
Yeah, that's it. And so Big Mike, I 100% support.
I tell you what, one decision they did make that was I fucking love.
Go on.
The actor for Longshanks is on the ball.
He's incredible, bruv.
He plays it so fucking well.
He's it's not Grand Admiral, but this dude could be a Star Wars officer.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what they're trying to portray England like, isn't it?
Well, of course. Yeah, I guess. Well, that's exactly what they're trying to paint the Galactic Empire as. You know,
literally.
Fucking space Nazis from England.
Let's see who played him.
Oh, probably some
Patrick McGoohan.
That's his name. What's he been in? He's been in some banging stuff,
God.
man. I know.
Born 1928.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Here we go. Filmography.
I've seen him in some stuff. 100%.
Right, so I'm not going to go all the way back to the 50s because
No.
he's been in a film almost every single year since 1955.
Yeah, don't be doing that. We can't be going on along with this guy for that.
I kind of stopped. He played Billy Bones in Treasure Planet.
Okay, did he?
Yeah.
No way. That's a good one.
And then I don't really recognise it. Man in the Iron Mask, but the 1977 one.
Oh, here you go. This is what they're talking about as well. Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
They're talking about this whole thing. So they completely made this up for this movie. And I think it's in other movies too, right?
Breed them out.
Yeah, that's it. The idea that the nobleman or the landlord, whoever owns the land, can go around and on your wedding night, bang your wife before you get to bang her.
Prima nocta.
Yeah, that's what they call it. And that's completely made up.
Yeah, it was started at the time like a rumour.
Yeah.
It was just to rile up
Right, piss everyone off. Yeah. And the fact that
you
they
know,
carried
people still believe it today.
No, fuck
like
off.
independence supporters still trot that out as part of their argument.
No, they don't.
Yeah, look what the English used to date is.
Oh, fuck, really?
Seriously.
Oh, that's a fucked up one. Because it's 100%. You only get that if you join in a cult.
Yeah, they got it for this. They got it for Braveheart.
That's where they got the idea from.
Literally.
Sons of bitches. Even the writer of this film came out when it was coming out being like, oh, by the way, I made half this shit up, dude.
Yeah. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story.
No, of course. Like I said earlier, this film got like 9 Oscars. We ain't saying it's a bad film. We're saying it's a bad history documentary.
Great film.
Yeah.
Shocking fucking historical.
Mate, 300 is more historically accurate than this. That's not even a joke, bro. There's lines from that which are literally lines from history.
Well, I mean, at least their battlefield was accurate.
Yeah, right. So there's the big battle in this. We'll wait until we get to it till we shit on that, because the first big battle in this, the Battle at
Stirling Bridge.
That's it. Well, they don't even have it on a bridge here, do they?
There's no bridge near ever. It's just a fucking field.
We'll wait until we get to it, because we'll talk about how much they shit that up in this film.
Oh, here he is. He's back. He's all grown up.
He's part Teen Wolf
He's
now.
got his pecs out.
Yeah. Has he? Not yet. He's got his top on.
Not quite.
He's got his fucking wild man hair, though.
Historical inaccuracy. A sunny day in Scotland.
So I've got a friend, and I've heard other people argue this, and this is where he's got it from. I say a friend, you fucking know him. Actually, he's the other co-host on this podcast. Ieuan will always tell people, and he has since we was teenagers in school, that William Wallace was actually a Welshman.
If anything, you could argue he was a Frenchman, but definitely not a Welshman.
Yeah, apparently. I heard this in another history documentary I'd been watching about William Wallace this week. There is a claim people think, because there's some insignia or something in his name, his father's name and his family's name, which could signify him being, and everyone specifically said could signify being that his family was from Wales.
Yeah, I mean, you can always find things like that with any family, really.
Right.
Especially those with coats of arms and
of course.
part of the nobility.
Oh,
I mean, if you dug hard enough, you could probably find an ancestor or a distant relative that came from Wales.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt. But that doesn't mean that
the nobility at this point in time are only a couple of generations away from
French.
The knights that invaded southern England.
Yeah, exactly. It's talking of coats of arms, right? Oi, dog. Talking of coats of arms. Hey, girls. Talking of coats of arms, we was when me and Shelley my girlfriend were up in Scotland. We went to Edinburgh Castle, and at the end of the tour and end of everything like that, they got one of those things where they're, oh shit, the food's here. Guys, we're going to have a little podcast break.
Yep,
and,
starving.
You don't have to. Carry on watching. We'll be back after. So, for a listener, that wasn't even a break, was it?
No, probably not. They're probably only like 10 minutes ahead of us.
Yeah, hopefully they stop the movie. Well, no, they don't even need to stop the movie, bro.
Nah.
It doesn't even work. We paused it.
Whoa, that was a crack and a half.
We were just saying, so right now we just watched old William Wallace get biffed in the bopper by his big best mate. Who was it again, the actor?
I'm sure it's Brendan Gleeson.
Yeah. Chavy from Gangs of New York.
Let's just double check.
Mad Eye Moody in Harry Potter. It's definitely him.
Yeah, it's Brendan Gleeson, aye, definitely. It's just a young version.
Yeah, that's it. They still do all this rock tossing and all that now, right?
No, you'll never beat Hamish.
So,
there you go, look at that. Fucking sends into the stratosphere, man.
So I've got an associate, someone I've met before. He's in jiu-jitsu and culture and all that in England, called Daniel Strauss.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic fella, really nice guy, and he's really into like his strength training, right?
Aye.
So grip strength, does mental shit, but he also did travelling all around Scotland and all England, picking up all those large stones that were about. And he just went and picked them all up, put them back down, and it was fucking awesome.
The calendar stone, what are they called? Something stones in it.
There's loads of them, and
Yeah.
there's a few of them around the entire British Isles. He's gone around, he's lifted them all, which is pretty, like, you know, that's some old tales of epic. Do you know what I mean? To know a guy's so strong
that's
that
like old Trials of Hercules shit. That,
yeah,
isn't it?
do you know what I mean? That's some fucking cool shit, man. He does some wild
Here we
workouts.
go.
Check him out on
Look, there's your
Instagram.
man for your Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah, matey from Sons of Anarchy. Oh fucking hell, Wallace,
What's his
mate.
name?
Another Irish actor, no doubt.
No Tig. No, the guy's for Glasgow.
Oh, is he?
He's actual Scottish.
That explains the scar on his face.
No, literally, it happened. The story was he got jumped in the 70s.
No
in
way.
Glasgow and got his face carved up.
Oh,
Glasgow
fuck.
smile.
Got proper Glasgow smile, yeah. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Dog sitting and podcasting doesn't work. People can hear tipper tapper. I'm throwing a ball for a spaniel. You been to any Highland Games before in the past?
Never.
Never?
Nah.
Fucking hell, man.
To be fair, I've not been up the road long enough since I was 16.
Oh, fair. It's something we should all go to a Highland Games one time.
It's decent. I've been to a Cayley, which is what they're having now to celebrate the wedding.
Oh, okay.
Been to a couple of them. They're good fun.
So what's that, just like a wedding party?
It's just a celebration.
Oh, nice.
Just a Highland dance, a Cayley.
Yeah, nice. Was it all rustic and shit?
No,
Or
it
was
was,
it just in a
it was in a church hall.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it in a church or local social club? Do you know what I mean?
BYOB. Ended up
Oh,
being
bring
the
your
only,
own beer as well,
yeah,
bruv.
ended up being the only person that did BYOB.
Oh, fuck about. You bought beers for everyone instead.
No, nobody else was drinking. It was just me.
You sure it was bring your own beer and you just didn't
No,
get turned up?
it generally was. It just happened to be everybody that is a proper churchgoer didn't fancy drinking on New Year.
Oh, fucking hell.
I was like, well, I'm getting fucked up.
Here comes the Englishman about to try and bang William Wallace's missus.
I recognise him for something and all.
Load of bullshit, this. None of it true. Unless you're in a cult, and then you got to let the leader bang your missus. Noble right. Could you imagine, though, just being able to roll around on your horse in chainmail and be like, yeah, sorry, mate, got to bang your missus. Do they still bang the ones who ain't all that?
That's the question.
Do you know what I mean?
They've got the option of choosing to take that right. Doesn't mean they have to take that
Exactly, right?
right. You know what I mean?
So this came up a little bit in, I mean, not the banging peasants' missuses, but the whole, like, nobles and peasants, right, when we did our Magna Carta episode. So everyone goes on about Magna Carta being good for human rights and people's rights and shit. It was only for the nobles.
Yeah, literally.
Like, it says it in it that, yes, the nobles can be freemen and freemen are safe. Peasants, you're still fucked on, you're still shit on.
But just put into current modern day into...
Yeah.
You know, a medieval peasant had more days off than your average worker in the 21st century.
I know they did. But also they didn't have PlayStation. So, do you know what I mean? Like, you got all those days off.
That explains why the families were so big.
yeah, exactly. 100% that. But yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to sit around and whittle shit? Oh, man.
Go to the pub.
Go to the pub, I guess. Become a jester.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Become a bard. Go to the Bard's College. Go looking for Meridia's Beacon. All sorts.
I was a bit to say we in Skyrim or Scotland.
Same place, Jack. Same
As
place.
soon as I had Bard's College. Basically, it's the same place, isn't it?
It is. Scotland, Skyrim.
We're all fucking nerds.
That's it. Pretty much, man. Like, red hair's a Viking genetics. You might as well be Nordic. You know what I mean? It is red hair more Viking than it is Scottish?
Yeah.
Or is it just that there was a lot of Vikings in Scotland?
I think that's why like Scotland's got the highest rate of redheads
Because it got
per
raided by the
percentage of
Vikings.
population. Is the Vikings then added in as well?
Yeah.
But it's like it's a Northern Europe thing.
Oh, okay. Specifically, yeah. I thought it was just like maybe
But it explains why Ireland's got so many as well.
It does, doesn't it? Because they were a big Viking capital.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Yeah. And to think that all these mad Scottish, again, most of these are meant to be nobles, not him fucking going around in rags.
He's just cutting about in the rain.
Yeah.
You know?
Just wearing a vest
You
in
know,
the rain.
he's had his flu shot, so he doesn't care about getting cold and wet. Somehow he's always cleanly shaven, but every other single man has got a beard.
Yeah, that's it. He's got that perfect Hollywood stubble every time. Oh, look. Fucking hell. Well, you're not going to do much. Do you know, here we go, talking about the nobles stealing your fucking kids to go and bang them. That's exactly what he's doing right now, isn't it? Cheeky bastard.
Oh, yeah. Literally next scene, there's no rain, there's a blue sky.
Well, come on. That's British weather, mate. One thing one way, another second
enough.
another. Man, riding in Scotland would be pretty good. I think we looked at possibly doing a trail tour when we was in Edinburgh. But we were like,
It's
it'd be nice, but I don't want to ride a horse around a city, bruv. Behave.
Yeah.
That's not the trail ride I'm expecting.
No, the only you'd begin everybody a spooky anyway, because the only horses are used to seeing in the city centres, bolus ones.
So the scenic shots, are they Scotland, or do you're not sure?
I'm not entirely sure. I remember watching like a making of.
Yeah.
That's how I know about the bagpipes and that.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that the scenic shots are Scotland.
Okay, nice.
Up North Highland, Scotland.
Of course, because that's what when everyone thinks Scotland, that's what they expect, isn't it?
Oh, aye.
Rolling mountains, fog. Not enough cows. There needs to be more cows.
I mean, they're not going to film down near Lesmahago at the border where it's flat as a pancake. Literally, the Lake District that's 20 miles away is more mountainous.
They're going to be filming on the other end of the river in Glasgow, mate. Down in the South Africa side of Glasgow.
Down in Beirut.
Yeah, that's it, 100%. Oh, man. Better people, so I've not visited much Scotland, I've only done Glasgow and Edinburgh. But I always find, look, aesthetically, fun-wise, Edinburgh's the better city. But people-wise, Glasgow's the better city.
Hands down.
Do you know what I mean?
And I would even go further to say, it depends on what type of night you're wanting.
Yeah, of course. I'm taking the missus out, I'm going Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I'm going out with the lads, I'm going Glasgow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely, it's more touristy / studenty.
Yeah.
Not to say Glasgow isn't a student city.
No, they got best students.
Something like 15% of the population now is students.
Fuck off, in Glasgow?
Yeah, you've got 3 main universities in Glasgow.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
West of Scotland, Caledonia and Glasgow University.
Oh, God damn.
Which is the third oldest in the UK, I think.
Whoa.
Third or fourth.
They big for anything other than that? Like, have they got a good tech department? They got a good...
So I know Glasgow is known for its geography department.
Oh, really?
West is, I don't know the rest, to be honest.
Okay, it's pretty good, though.
I didn't go to uni.
No, fuck that. I'm sitting here doing a history podcast without a degree. I feel that, bruv.
I've got my into history.
I didn't even take history.
Funnily enough, we actually did do a whole project on the Wars of Independence.
Of course you did, bruv. You can't not in Scotland.
No, most people don't.
Nah, that's retarded, bruv. That's like
only
living in England and not doing Hastings or the Roman invasion or the Civil War.
We done more on
War
the
of the
Tudors.
Roses. Oh, really?
Than we did on this.
Oh, so you're doing a lot on Mary, Queen of Scots, right?
Never touched her.
Really?
Seriously?
Because she was a cunt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like we was talking, again, mentioning another episode here from the show, we did an episode about jesters. One jester who managed to live through King Henry VIII, Queen Mary Scott, and Queen Elizabeth's reign in the court the entire time, right? Not the entire reign, his last official position was in Queen Elizabeth's coronation. But anyway, he was said to be the only man to ever make Mary, Queen of Scots, laugh. And I was like, look, if only one, no matter who you are, if only one person of one gender makes you laugh, you sound like a bit of a cunt. Do you know what I mean? Like,
oh, exactly. Like, that just screams moody bitch.
Yeah, doesn't it? Like, have a laugh, love. Come on. We're all just trying to have a laugh and a joke. Just give Roland the Farter a chance.
Oh, he's gone to a meeting.
Oh, is this all the nobles getting together?
The secret kind.
Have they invited Longshanks up yet?
I know, that's long past.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's been overlord for about 10, 15 years.
Oh, really, by now in this? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough, that makes sense.
But these guys here that are covered in mud...
Yeah.
And look like absolute jakeballs.
Yeah.
Are meant to be clan leaders.
No, they should be fucking glimmering in nice.
They should have guys carrying flags with a clan on it.
Yeah, for sure. Not dressed in rags.
Yeah.
If anything, this film's more anti-Scottish than it is pro-Scottish. It's making you guys look like a bunch of barbarians.
But that's the thing. It's by trying to show us as being underdogs, they're slating us.
Yeah, that's it. It'd be like making Black Panther a bunch of chavvies like doing tribal dances, doing pogo dances with noses in their rings. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, They did do that in the
They
film.
did
didn't
both of those things. Okay, all right. It would be like showing Wakanda as mud huts.
Aye.
Yeah. Literally what they've done with this. Everyone's living in a mud hut, bruv.
It's like literally they've got bushes for a roof.
Yeah.
What rain's that going to keep out?
And this is Scotland, bruv. You got to keep out some
then
of that
you're
rain.
talking about the snow and all.
Yeah, of course, man.
We're fucking basically living underground like hobbits.
And William Wallace was meant to be 7 foot tall. He ain't no hobbit.
And shooting lightning bolts out his arse, and balls of fire out his eyes.
So he says that in this film, right?
Yeah.
That's actually a reference to the poem that made William Wallace famous. It was written 100 years after he existed, and it's by something the Blind. I can't remember his name. I want to say Bill the Blind, but I'm probably way off.
Was he a monk or
He was a monk,
Yeah,
and he was
I
writing an
remember.
epic tale of William Wallace. And he wrote that he was 7 feet tall, and then that's why he references this and
See,
that and
what
this.
we've got to remember
Yeah,
is they didn't have Hollywood, you know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
These were stories that would be read out in pubs
Of
and
pubs and-
taverns.
yeah, that's
You know,
it.
it was the entertainment. It was like, instead of going, did you see the newest Marvel film? It was like, did you hear the new story?
About William Wallace, he's
You know what I
7
mean?
feet tall, fucking geezer. This as well, this whole, so now, as well on top of this, right now they're building up the love relationship
Yeah.
between him and this chick. Now, this chick didn't even enter the William Wallace story till another 100 years after the original poem was written
It's
about him.
ridiculous.
And they tried making, in this they've changed her name, but in the original poem, it's a name that's ridiculously similar to not Mary Magdalene, Maid Marian
Ugh.
from the Robin Hood story.
Well, in this, it's Mirren.
There you go. There you go. Right. So they're it's that poem
They're just drawing for other stories.
from
at
the
this
other
point.
story from the English back then. They were like, oh, that's a good little part to add to the myth.
Just point out another way that they're showing us to be like such low level.
Yeah,
He drew a painting on an animal hide
like they ain't
that
got
was
paper.
literally a caveman painting. Like, what do they fucking think we are?
Yeah, right.
We just invented the wheel or something?
Yeah, right. You guys are still drawing on animal skins, according to Mel.
Yeah. Well, screw it up, Mel.
And that is not a Catholic cross, is it, bruv?
It is indeed, aye.
Oh, it is.
It's
Oh, okay,
well, it's a
that's about
Celtic
right.
cross.
Oh, okay, fair.
But that's what the Catholic Church uses in Ireland and Scotland.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a mixture of bringing the old pagan into the Christianity.
Oh, so that's what they've done. I was about to
That's
say it's
where it
looking
came-
rather pagan, and they are meant to be very Catholic at this point, aren't they?
Oh, huge. Well, to be Christian is to be Catholic at this point in time.
Yeah, no,
there
it's the same.
there is no
There's no
option.
Protestant. Yeah, no.
there's nothing.
Not until Big Henry comes about, gets
Ken.
sick of his missus and goes, I'm going to create a whole new religion just because fuck this bitch.
That's one way to get divorced, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. The whole beheaded as well. I did have this when I performed in Soho. I had this whole bit about King Henry VIII because Soho used to be a hunting ground for him.
Yeah.
It's literally, by the way, where the name comes from. That was their old hunting
Is
call.
it?
Soho! Is what they'd call when they'd go hunting. So, yeah, in that I was talking about how much of a diabolical bitch his second wife must have been. To have her head cut off, right? She must have been one trifling hoe because he invented a whole religion, pissed off the Pope to invent divorce for his first wife. He's invented divorce.
Why
Could have
not
just
just
used
do
it
it
on the
again?
second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But he went, nah, this bitch, she needs gone. Get rid of her. Start again. Scrap tongue.
Because, I mean, it couldn't have been the fact that people would have been looking down on him for doing it a second time. Cause
No, he's invented
he's Henry
it.
the fucking eighth.
Right.
Does he care?
Does he fuck,
He's already
bruv?
done enough damage creating it in the first place.
It's not like the Pope's going to get more mad for you
No.
fucking leaving.
And here's the typical 90s film sex scene.
yeah. Oh, it was brilliant. When we did the 300 movie companion, the sex scene in that, we was having a laugh and talking to Jorlo before, and then literally, as the sex scene happened, me and Ieuan just went quiet. He was like, it's like watching a movie with your mum. Oh, no, it's watching a movie with your mum and the scene's happening. The 90s were so, like Last Mohicans one, very similar to this.
Yeah.
Water,
What a film, though.
epic, great film. Water, epic, epic music, and the lead actor is the only one shown as Tatars.
Oh, here we go. Pecs.
There we go. Look at Mel Gibson in shape back in the day, bruv.
He was a fucking unit.
He was a unit, wasn't he, bruv? I mean, he's old man unit now.
Yeah, but I mean,
He ain't shredded like
old man
that.
strength is nothing to joke about.
No, old man strength ain't one to fuck around, bruv.
It really isn't it?
I used to do like this bare knuckle thing, training thing years and years ago, Kyokushin karate and that, right? And there used to be this old boy there, and when he hit you with his fists, bruv, Jesus Christ, he was like some ex-Navy old chavvy.
Mate,
bruv, he could hit, and
mate,
you'd be
when
like,
I was in training, right, all the PTIs, the absolute biggest, baddest, fittest one
yeah,
was a guy in his mid-60s, had been out of the army for like 30 years,
yes, bruv.
and he used to school everybody. But the thing is, he'd have a soft spot for us recruits.
Oh, really?
So if he seen us getting beasted off one of the PTIs who was still in the army,
Yeah.
but what would they do? And they'd tell him, and they'd be like, will you fucking do it now then?
Yes,
If you're
old
going to
boy.
be somebody, you should join in
Yeah,
and show
yeah.
them how to do it.
If you're gonna make
It's
it
fucking
hard.
leadership.
Yeah.
And then he'd do it, and he'd be like, no, do it again.
Oh, fucking yes. What a kick.
He
You
was
want
an
an old boy
absolute
looking at.
hero to us.
Yeah, you want an old boy. Well, and in a way as well, he's keeping the actual dudes
Oh, yeah.
sharp. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I think it was, like, he had no authority. Like,
Oh,
you know,
really?
'cause
But they
he was
just
a
respected
civilian,
him. Yeah,
But they would do it.
yeah,
They
that's
didn't like fuck
gangster.
about with him.
That's
But
gangster.
then, so he'd beast them for beasting us.
Yeah.
But he would do the beasting.
Yeah,
him,
yeah, yeah.
And he would smoke them.
What a
Wouldn't even
hero,
break a
bro.
sweat.
What a hero. Yo, talking about earlier, we was talking about how they try to really paint the English as villains in this. Did you just see that fucking lizardy ass looking motherfucker looking over?
Oh, the pure scaly looking cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He is ugly.
He just
To say.
looks. He just. You know that smell in your breath
Yeah,
that you've got when you've had a heavy night on the piss?
he looks like
He
that
just
smell.
looks like that smell. Not that he'd smell like that,
Yeah,
just that he looks like
all
that
over.
smell.
The thing is, he would smell like that
I mean,
all
look
over.
at his rubbery lips, man. Like,
Yeah.
he's fucking full.
Well, it's like there's a guy, right? I can't remember his name, but he used to be in EastEnders back in the day. Did your ma and pa ever watch EastEnders?
My mum still watches his
All right, there you go.
tenders.
Anyone in your life ever watch Downton Abbey?
Me?
Okay, cool. Yeah, say look, my missus made me watch it. I'm down for Downton. Big Rob's the man.
Oh, aye.
But so he was the dude who rapes the chick in Downton. He rapes the woman who works downstairs.
Aye.
He's also the boyfriend who raped Little Mo in EastEnders back in the early 2000s.
Aye, the one that used to smash her about.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Imagine being a typecast in British TV
Oh,
as a
As a
rapist.
fucking woman-beating rapist.
Just a rapist every time. Oh, we got this new
Literally.
show. What are you playing?
Oh, here we go.
Rapist.
Look at him. He's licking her face, the dirty bastard.
Oh, that's filth, bruv.
Oh,
nasty.
yeah, in the English have obviously got the southeast accent.
Of course.
Keep it quiet, south.
If they're playing lower class English, they got to be a geezer. They got to be a geezer from
Yeah,
down
bitch.
south.
Took a chunk of his fucking face. Good on her.
Yeah, good on her, bruv. Thing is, though, like, I know that Mel Gibson's a big chavvy, right? I'm telling you from experience, though, just throw in 3 chavies, they're getting back up.
Oh, yeah.
Just the throw, they're getting up.
Oh, it's the same in all the films. You know, one punch and they're knocked out.
Yeah. I mean, that
Can
happen.
But to
Yeah.
fight, say, 5 blokes and one punch all of them,
Nonsense.
No.
Yeah, nonsense. Absolute nonsense. The most I ever had, I got jumped by 3 geezers once, right?
yeah.
And I managed to shell up, stay standing, and by the time other people came over and it all fucking de-escalated and they ran off, I lifted my head up out of my arms and didn't have a scratch on me.
You see, sometimes that just happens, though.
Do you know what I mean?
It's wild, but the fact that you were still alert and could stand up after 3 guys had jumped you
Yeah.
is a feat in itself.
Well, 6 guys tried jumping me and my mate. As soon as they started swinging at my mate, I grabbed hold of one of them, and then the other 2 jumped to me as well. He had 3 on him, I had 3 on me. As soon as I grabbed this other fella and felt one of them hit me in the back, I
Yeah.
just let go of the chavvy and shelled up because I was like, well,
Yeah,
there's more than
well,
one here.
that's it. It's game over.
Yeah.
If you were to try and keep going,
Yeah.
you're just opening yourself up.
Yeah, that's it. And afterwards, like I said, I was fine. My mate fucking busted the fuck up. Eyebrow gone, lip gone.
Oh, mate, well, you seen me the other week.
Oh, yeah, man,
You know what I mean?
That was
That
two fellas,
that was 2
right?
blokes.
Yeah.
But
Rough in
What-
these English streets, people.
well, they just run. A guy just randomly joins them for a side street. No armour on his arms and legs. Nobody questions it.
Long, like,
Like
almost...
long hair hanging
Yeah.
out of his helmet. But they're like, yep, oh, he must be one of us then.
Has he got arm greaves on? Has he?
Has
Fuck,
he? Get
he's
fuck all.
definitely one of us. I don't know. He sort of just looked like a guy with a blanket and a belt on.
One thing I've never understood about this scene, though,
Yeah.
is it's him the refter, right? It's Wallace the refter. But the guy with the spear just decides to fucking chin Mirren on the right in the chin with a spear.
Yeah.
And they take her.
Yeah, it's true. Well, they know that they're going to lead him out. Or are they just trying to be dicks?
They're just trying to be dicks.
You got to make a villain. You know what I mean?
Oh, aye.
And there's no better villain in history than the English.
Oh.
And I say that as a proud Englishman. Look, sometimes it's fun being the bad guys. But,
Yeah, I mean, listen to all the actors. They all enjoy playing the bad guy.
And on top of that, though, it's despite us being world champions at history villains, right? At least we didn't do it with as much style as the Germans did it. They had some fucking style when they did it.
Right, well, don't forget the Spanish in South America.
Oh, their conquistador helmets looked pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
They looked pretty cool, didn't they? But no one else had Hugo Boss designing their outfits.
That is a fucking fair point.
Oh,
I think
one of the dogs is up to no good.
I think one of the dogs
she has, yeah. It's alright, we'll sort that. You keep going with that. And I'll keep going with the movie. Oh shit, he just cut Miriam's throat, bruv. Sliced it for no reason. No raisins at all. But she's going for the slow. Oh, she's nodding off. Oh man, I wonder how much of a bad death. She looked like it weren't too bad. She made it look like it was just being a bit tired, a bit sleepy. Maybe she's taken a few too many painkillers and had a big glass of wine. No big deal, she made it look. William Wallace saw the whole thing. He's talking about like it's Scottish Assassin's Creed. Oh no, actually, not like that. He's not hiding in hay bales. He's making it quite blatant. Everyone's like little alert is going off. They got the question mark. They ain't got the exclamation point yet. He's skulking in. It's all going slow-mo walking. That guy ain't English. That guy is Arab. I'm sorry. But that guy was definitely not English. But what can you do? Sometimes you hire extras and they bring their mate along. And he's got to be in it. He's got to get a paycheck too. Wonder how accurate the English armour is for this era. Did they have kettle hats back then? I reckon they did, right? That's probably round about right for...
No, I think the kettle hat was 100 years or so.
Oh, really?
No, less. No, in fact, actually, I think you're right. They had them during the 100 Years' War.
Yeah, I think they did.
But the...
Look at Mel's delts in this,
but the
bruv.
scale armour...
Shoulders for days.
The scale armour's out of date. It was chainmail.
Yeah, it was chainmail, you're right.
But, no, I think the multiculturalism that's shown in the English army in this is... true to form, if you ask any Netflix executive.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Black Vikings. Completely forgot about the Black Vikings.
And the Black Queen of England.
Yes, Anne Boleyn, yeah. Thanks for that, Netflix. I can't wait. I dread the day when they make a Netflix remake of Lord of the Rings. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, they tried it.
What,
so
Rings of Power?
You know Rings of Power?
Yeah.
Netflix, petitioned for it.
Oh, really?
But their idea was to do, an Avengers style. So they'd have a film about just Aragorn.
Yeah.
One about Gimli.
Yeah.
And then bring it all together.
Oh, no, that would be awful.
And the Tolkien estate nearly shot themselves.
Yeah, I bet. Fucking hell. Well, yeah, because they know that Aragorn was going to be a black woman. Gandalf...
Black trans.
Yeah. No, it's not, I've already keyed it. Gimli's going to be trans because women, dwarves can have beards.
Except for in Rings of Power.
Yeah. So that's how that's going to work.
Hold on, I just want to jump in here.
Go on.
This moment right here is fucking brutal.
What's it? William Wallace is about to give him the slow-mo...
Whoa.
Slow-mo smash.
No, no the smash just yet. This is... Oh wait, no, it's the smash first, then the antler to the throat, I think.
Oh shit! I haven't seen this film in
gory
years,
detail
bro.
as well.
I haven't seen this in so long. When I found out that there's 3 battles in this film, I was like, yeah, for real, 3?
Oh, aye, you see the very end, the very beginning of Bannockburn, I think, at the end.
Oh mate, that's banging. Where was he hiding that?
Morning Star, boom.
Oh yeah.
And the sheriff of Lanark is looking like he's shitting his cell. Why would he be scared at this point? He's got about 200 guys. He doesn't know that William Wallace has got plot armour. And there we go, there's the antler right to the throat.
Yeah, that's gangster. So this whole him attacking and killing a sheriff, that's historically accurate.
It is, but you had a gang of men.
That's it.
And they sneaked in during the night.
That's it, and they were actually stealing beer.
And, that's what you do, you just throw your sword.
Your main weapon.
No, you've not got anything.
Yeah,
I love this, look at that, the granddad just
he's getting involved.
kicking shit.
So yeah, he ended up killing, here's the big hammer. Fucking hit by that, bruv.
Boof, see you later, spine.
Ooh. Yo.
That's it, man, pan braid.
Oh, to the head.
Oh, and there's the guy that tried to rape his wife.
Oh, is that the actually same Chavez?
Yeah, it was him.
Oh, mate. And your boy got him. You didn't even get him. It's your boy who got him. You're giving your boy props, but you'd be pissed. Yeah, he's freaked now.
Corporal.
They didn't have that rank back then, did they?
No.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I'll give them that. It's a movieism. I'll let that slide. You're an idiot, boy, for trying to pull out this arrow that's killing me.
Stop trying to save my life.
I'll just snap it in half and leave it in there. Ugh. Still, man. Love this bit of the film.
I don't think they'd be using longbows from that range as well. You'd be rocking the short bow, wouldn't you?
To be honest, I think at this point they'd just be using anything. They're up in the tower.
Yeah, fair.
But
they've only just
not one of them noticed that Wallace had climbed up behind them, even after his pal get flung out the edge.
Did they have the longbow by now? They did, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Yeah. Oh, I know they did.
They would have been Welsh. They'd have been Welsh archers.
Yeah, no, I know they did because one of the battles historically involved Longshanks getting the archers to open fire, the longbowmen to fuck up William Wallace.
Falkirk.
Yes.
Battle of Falkirk.
That's the one.
Because they were using what was called childrons.
That's right. And that's one of the only historical correct things they do in one of the battles in this film. Was the hedgehogs with the I say hedgehogs. So it's basically a group of lads.
The Sheltrons just in a big circle with the pikes.
That's it, with all their pikes hanging out and shit like that.
Oh, here we go.
So a giant speary hedgehog.
10 minutes and the fort's done.
He's still writhing. Get him. He's still squiggling his legs.
Somehow a Scottish tribesman's got a fucking scimitar.
Look, some of them have just come back from crusading. Jacked it off a night he's been crusading. So that's one thing, props I will give to Richard Longshanks. I know he's an arsehole in this, right? And the real Richard Longshanks probably was also a bit of an arse bandit. But at the same time, right, like we said, Geezer took Ireland, Geezer took Wales, fucked with the Flemish, and he went crusading. That's a hard chavvy.
He's fucking, he's some boy.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that is a warrior king. We don't get many decent warrior kings. Like, everyone talks about Richard Lionheart, right?
Yeah.
Guy was a bit of a pussy and a shit king, if you ask me.
I was never there.
He wasn't there at all. Left John in charge, and John's literally the worst king in our history.
John lost literally all the land that we had in France.
Yeah. Lost it all. So, yeah, I mean, at least Longshanks is a boy for crusading and successful, not getting nicked on the way home like Lionheart did as well. What's he got now? What's that? Is that caveman painting?
It's the cloth that they used to get him and his wife married.
Oh, shit.
Stained with blood, obviously.
Of course. Got to make it nice and dramatic.
I mean,
so what's happening to old boy? Is he dying from that arrow? Or?
No, is he fuck? I think he's going to let something as small as an arrow kill him.
Threw a spear with that arm as well. And he's now holding a sword with it.
I've never understood this bit. They start to have shouting McCallish, and it just changed into Wallace. Who the fuck is McCallish?
Now, Wallace, like the real Wallace, there was actually another dude with him who died in one battle.
Stirling Bridge.
Huh?
Robert Murray.
Yeah, Robert Murray, buddy.
Yeah.
Same clan.
Fucking A.
Your clan.
I know of him.
Yeah.
And apparently, So this is what I learnt when we went through the Wars of Independence.
Yeah.
He was actually the main leader up till Stirling Bridge.
Yes.
'Cause they were separate bands,
Yep.
but his was far larger, far more
That's
successful than Wallace's.
Yep.
They decided to join together at Stirling Bridge.
And he's apparently, like, obviously we won't talk about that battle yet, but he's the one who came up with the tactic for him and that, right?
He didn't die at the battle. But
Okay.
he got mortally wounded by arrows and died about a year later.
Oh shit! Oh,
But
okay.
they were joint Guardians of Scotland together.
That's it. And then it's after that. So after that dude passes, is when it starts going shit for Wallace, right?
Yep.
And so everyone thinks, oh, actually, so maybe Wallace wasn't this bad dude, and it was really this Murray fella. Is there much about statues and things for Murray in Scotland?
No,
Not Andy.
I know. I think there's one in Perth.
Oh, okay. Is that where he's from?
I think so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But other than that, I've not really seen or heard that much about him at all. I had to do my own research.
You didn't get him at school or anything?
He was mentioned, and that's how I learnt. Like I said,
Originally about
that
him,
we could
yeah.
talk. Actually, he was the top dog.
Oh, okay.
But because he died
So
in
early on.
relative obscurity, because it wasn't at the battle.
Yeah,
At least if
yeah.
he died at the battle, he would be a bit more famous.
Yeah, I get you.
But he died in his bed about a year later.
Oh, shit. Because of the wounds inflicted. Yeah.
You know,
Who's this nun chick?
that's his dead wife's dad. Giving him his blessing and saying, I know, son, I know I've lost my daughter, but you've lost your wife for 3 days.
Oh, shit.
You know, so
You're mourning
I
more
don't
than
deserve to mourn. Like I don't know what you're going through.
me. And why are you living in this mud hut with us when you should
And
be
then
in your
there's
castle?
the cloth that he picked up that was absolutely sodden with blood, and suddenly is now
Slightly clean, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
How'd that chavvy get so big, though? They ain't got enough
You
food.
do it. I'll hold him down.
Are they going to brand him?
Yeah, they're going to cauterise the wound.
Cauterise his wound, yeah. You would want to be nice and drunk for that, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. He's great.
Nobody wants to do it. Pretty sure whiskey wasn't invented.
I was about to say, when was whiskey invented? They're talking about.
I mean, it's
drinking
ancient,
whiskey.
but I don't think like Scotch, as in Scotch whiskey, was invented at this point.
No, it's just they needed to think of Scottish alcohol. So what did
maybe
Hollywood say?
one of the listeners can point out one of my many wrong points.
Look, all our sources are, trust me, bro. That's our sources.
Yeah, I'm Scottish, honestly. I know what I'm talking
Exactly. Exactly. That's the whole idea, cuz.
about. Here we
My
go.
source is Scotland.
McGregor's for the next Glen.
They McGregor? This is the McGregor clan. He actually, old Conor McGregor claims that that's literally his family line is this clan. They were banned from Scotland and had to go over to Ireland.
That sounds pretty doubtful. I mean, he is well known for being a bullshitting bastard.
Oh, of course.
I can see members of the McGregor clan moving over to Ulster,
Yeah,
because that's where you get Ulster Scots from.
of course.
Scottish settlers, and then maybe one of his ancestors decided, nah, fuck it, I want to move down to Dublin.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt that the whole clan was banished.
No, I doubt it very much. There's probably still a big holding of them in Scotland.
That's a fantasy trope.
Yeah, for sure. This is a great image. As much as they are wrong about the whole clad barbarians at this age, that is a great image. If it was like maybe if this was a film about the Romans trying to invade, that'd be a
Picts.
great. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, them as Picts instead.
I do need to point out that this bit here, I'm pretty sure actually happened as well.
Oh, really? Them fucking up a fort?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like but literally infiltrating as English soldiers.
Oh, really?
I'm sure that happened.
With Wallace or just
with
some
Wallace,
other independence chavies?
Probably some other independent chavies, but for the sake of the film, they'll all just get locked in together.
Nice. A little bit less surprising than a Trojan horse. Just a bunch of horses.
Here we go. Do you remember me? Whack.
Nice. Oi! Straight in. No even like sneaky sneak.
Yeah.
Just walk in and clock the fella.
Yeah, Hamish likes the helmet.
You'd be you'd be pissed if he was the Englishman and these boys just walked in like that.
I'm desperate to find out who the English commander is, because I've seen him in something
actor.
that's going to annoy me. Aye.
He looks like the geezer from Only Fools and Horses. It's not him, but he looks like him.
Oh, you're talking about Your man for Monty Python.
Yeah. No, you're thinking John Cleese.
Yeah.
He looks a bit like John Cleese. I'm thinking, oh fuck, who's the rich bastard in Only Fools and Horses?
I don't know. I've never watched that.
Have you never? Oh,
No,
gee,
it's not my
I guess
cup of
it's a
tea,
southerner
mate.
thing, innit?
Oh, Doug's farted.
Oh yeah, I smell that all day, bruv. Oh, telling them to go back to England. That sounds rude, Wallace. Go back to Australia, Mel. Proper rude. Do you reckon Scottish independence dudes nowadays must love this movie despite the inaccuracies, yeah?
I've got a bit of a conspiracy theory.
Yes.
So for the referendum, the SNP wanted to lower the voting age to 16.
Fuck off.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And I reckon it's because they knew a bunch of 16-year-olds would have watched Braveheart and be like, fuck yeah, I'm an independence. I want to be fucking
100%.
William Wallace.
100%. I would watch Braveheart and as an Englishman at 16 vote for Scottish
Yeah,
independence.
you know what I mean? Like, it does its job. It
Yeah,
gets you
bruv.
rooting for the jocks.
Bruv, I would have watched, what's that fucking IRA movie with Cillian Murphy? Have you seen it?
Oh,
Something about a tree. I can't remember the name of it.
couldn't tell you.
Really amazing indie film, right? But I watched that at like 15, 16, and bruv, if someone told me like, yo, the IRA recruiting, yeah, would have been careful. I could have come home with an Irish accent real fast.
No, I try not to watch propaganda films about the IRA, to be honest.
Yeah, fair play, fair play.
Quite like not being on a watch list.
I'm already on one of them, so I don't mind.
That's the gay son getting smacked about.
Getting slapped about by old Longshanks, big Longshanks.
Even better if he just after made a point and everybody was laughing, thinking, oh, how smart am I? Whack. Fucking backhand.
It says about departing for France to express their rights. Departing for France to go fucking war, bruv.
Exactly.
Express your rights. Express it with a steel blade. Yo, they've even
He's going to
painted...
pull Prima Nocturne or the French Maiden.
Actually, no. Henry II hasn't happened by now, has he?
Nah.
No, it's still got a little while yet. So they've still got their lands in Normandy?
Oh, aye.
Yeah?
Alright.
Fair play, fair play. Go on over there, then. Yeah, man. What, do they send Richard II to Scotland in this film, then? God, it's been so long, man.
What, you mean Prince Edward?
Oh, Edward, yeah, it is Edward, you're right.
Yeah, he leads the initial expedition.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
loving
here
the
we
feathers
go.
on the helm.
You're outnumbered and trapped.
I'm all about
I hate
them
how this
feathers on
cunt
the
sounds,
helm.
man.
That is French as fuck.
Like that. That's
Just a
Ali.
bunch of noblemen having a campfire in the middle of the Highlands. Where are we going?
Nothing fishy about this.
Yeah.
No tents. No shelter. Just chilling out with swords. What could go wrong?
Oh, we're just out for a trip. What you guys do? Just have fire. Just having a fire. Sitting around fire, swapping tails.
But then again, it's not that far-fetched. Fucking Scottish people still do that today.
Yeah,
The only
fair.
difference is we've got bottles of vodka and white lightning. You're outnumbered and trapped.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, rock to the head. I think that would have been a
they're
bit
really
of a
kicking the
reaction.
arse out of this. Wallace can throw pebbles really far.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
that's
got
the third time in half an hour.
great shots with a pebble, while his mate can't even hit him with a boulder. Well, he must have a cracking shot. This is meant to be
This is
Robert.
Robert Bruce's father,
Yeah, that's it.
because there was a rumour that he had leprosy.
Oh, really?
No, it was a load of shite.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's all boiled up.
His father was actually very good friends with Longshanks.
Was he
They
really?
crusaded together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, they were boys
So
then.
he was partly why Robert changed sides.
Yeah, so that in this they make it like it's some sort of like sneaky backhanded thing. that
Aye.
But Robert the Bruce was quite known for swapping sides, wasn't he?
Because all the nobles were known for swapping sides, because like I said
They just
earlier,
wanted to keep their land.
yeah,
That's all they were
depending. So
after.
Longshanks might turn in and be like, look, I'm going to give you so many thousands of acres.
Yeah,
You're like, all right, well, I'll fight for you then, because now I've got more in England.
yeah, of
But
course.
then the Scottish nobility will be like, but we'll give you this.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They were basically high-born mercenaries at this point.
Yeah, for sure, right? Just fighting for whichever prize they get at the end of it.
But his dad was like, look, not only that, but if we stay in Longshanks' good books,
Yeah.
he could award us the crown.
Oh, for sure, yeah, right?
You know?
Yeah, of course.
Because what they like to forget is it was between the Bruce family and the Balliols.
Yeah. That doesn't look like leprosy they've given him. Not that I've seen leprosy. That just looks like he's an ugly fuck.
Yeah, it looks like a witch.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know what leprosy looks like, though, so I can't comment. But if anything, the symptoms of anything to go by, it's green boils. And you've got to go to Jamaica and get it burnt off. I don't think these lads know about Jamaica
get some antibiotics.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. They didn't know about that yet,
they
bruv. They've been throwing all their
you'd have been
penicillin
straight
away.
in a leprechaun. You wouldn't have been let to live in the castle.
About that,
Edinburgh Castle of all places. You're not even the king.
Yeah, that's it. They ain't letting no leper in fucking Edinburgh Castle. But here's the thing, isn't it wild that for centuries Chavies were just throwing penicillin away? Like they'd have mould on their bread and they'd just chuck it away, but that right there is going to heal all your wounds. Just eat the mouldy bread, lads. If I could go back and hit time and tell anyone
that blind monk you were talking about?
Yeah.
Harry
The blind. See, sort of like a Billy, just common, simple. Harry. Yeah, he's the geezer who wrote the poem about him.
Most of the inaccuracies apparently for this film were taken for that, so like the nobles that were hung at the beginning.
Yeah,
that's for his poem.
Oh, really? I'm not surprised.
But then, like his Wallace's affair and stuff, that's for nobody.
Yeah. See, I wonder about these women's dresses, bruv. I wonder if they were that elaborate by then.
Oh, aye, they would have been.
Yeah. You reckon?
That's one thing that modern films about the medieval times get wrong. Everything's beige or
yeah, they were
dark.
quite colourful, huh?
Oh, they've colours everywhere.
It's like Rome and Greece, right? When they look back at them, all of them statues were colourful as fuck, weren't they?
They've just been bleached white here thousands of years.
Yeah, of course. Wonder what the castles, how blinged out the castles actually looked back in the day. Because obviously these still ruins. Like, look at that floor right there. That floor right there for a sec was missing bare cobblestones. Back in the day, though, it wouldn't be missing its cobblestones, would it?
No, it would have been covered in straw and everything as well.
Oh, shit, yeah, of course. Stop all the dogs pissing everywhere.
I'm just reading a quote here about the accuracy of the kilts and that.
Oh, yeah.
So, where's her name? Sharon Crosser, right? So she's a professor. This is her bag, you know.
Yeah, this is our thing, kilts.
She's like, no Scots wore belted plaids, let alone kilts of any kind. Moreover, when the Highlanders finally did wear it, it was not in the rather bizarre style depicted in the film.
Yeah, where they got like over a shoulder and a skirt. She
compares the inaccuracy to a film about colonial America, showing the colonial men wearing 20th century business suits.
Fucking yes, that'd be gangster.
But with the jackets worn back to front and inside out.
Fuck, that's bad.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
That's really bad. Jesus Christ.
Scathing.
And here's the thing, like, even if the writer back then is like, well, I was just trying to make a film about freedom, right?
Yeah.
We'll just stick to making The Patriot, which is a later Mel Gibson film with almost entirely the same story.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? That's a bad one. Dog's done another bad one, cuz. That is a bad one.
That's definitely Angel that time.
Yeah, 100%.
And guess who's the lucky bastard is sat right next to
the
arsehole.
Arsehole pointed.
And she's
she's backing it up.
She's backing up on me. Screw the nut, Angel. You wee bitch. Took it away, you smelly wee rat. Oh, here we go.
Oh, a little bit more. Look, see, some of them, like you said, have literally just got planks of wood for weapons. It is rude. Absolutely rude.
Fodron.
What you got for him? He's about to pull a gun, watch out.
We checked him for arms, you silly bastard.
What's she making?
Oh, here he is. He's my favourite guy. Well, apart from Big Hamish.
Who's this guy?
This is the psycho Irishman.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Always got to have a psycho Irishman on any team.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's one thing the Avengers are missing. Psycho Irishman. But I guess the Hulk could be their psycho Irishman. He's big, he's green, and he gets angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sorted. Just ain't got the fucking sing-songy accent, has he? Oh, shit. The thing is, the Irish have always had the reputation of just being fucking mental.
Bitch.
She done it again at you.
Oh, God, I'm getting it right in the grid, man. Turn your ass away from me. Oh, she's not having it. She keeps moving it back.
So, yeah, even the oldest reporting in history of the Irish is by a Greek dude.
Yeah.
And he basically says they love to eat, they bang their own mothers and sisters, and they also eat their fathers when they die.
Sounds about right.
It's one of my favourite depictions of any people. And he says,
that's a good description, that,
isn't it? And the most best part is he starts with, I don't know much about them.
Oh, yeah, I will believe absolutely everything you say then.
I don't know much about them, but I'll tell you this. They are fucked up. Tell you the
Don't know
worst.
much, but I'll tell you exactly what they're like. Trust me, bro.
That's it. There you go. That's why it's a good historical source. I feel for the
They're
guy.
about as trustworthy as us. They're on the trust me, bro rules
exactly,
again.
and he's considered an ancient historian. So you know, once later civilizations figure out how to turn our servers back on,
Yeah.
we'll be ancient historians, bruv.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit,
Who's
they're
the
gonna have
baddie here, eh?
Who's the baddie? So wait, you telling me the Irishman's gonna hunt that deer and catch him with the knife?
No, what they're wanting us to think is the Irishman's about to fling a knife at Wallace while he's hunting.
Oh, okay. But he's flinging it at the deer. If this
Nah,
Irishman kills the deer...
Yeah, there's somebody else with a sword.
Oh, shit.
The guy who just gave him the gift his wife made.
I see. Shit, who's the
It's
bad guy?
about, will they, won't they?
Who's the bad guy?
Oh, Wallace thinks it's him.
Oh, shit. Shoot the Irishman. Oh, fuck. It's matey behind. Who's actually a Scotsman.
Woof.
Geezers
Right.
love to throw a sword.
Did you notice that there?
Go on.
So when the sword struck him in the chest, he dropped his sword,
Yeah.
and then it cut to him collapsing onto his back, and he still had the sword in his hand.
I also noticed Chavies love to throw their swords in this film.
Well,
Half the time I reckon if I
what's the
lob
point in shooting an arrow if you can just lob a sword?
It's true, but I'm starting to think if I'm lobbing swords at Chavies, most of the time I'm hitting them with the hilt.
Yeah.
And it's just knocking them, they're going, what? Bruv, come
Here
on.
we go. This is a banger.
Oh,
This
yes.
is a good tune.
This is a tune. I just like the silhouette of the geezers.
Pretty sure the subtitle was wrong there as well.
What do you mean?
It said it's several runners, but I'm sure he said it's our runners. Just with a heavy jock accent.
Okay. Yeah, man. Have you seen a lot of times, like, content creators on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be making videos and everything on Instagram and all the reels and things like that nowadays always have subtitles on them, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of these guys are using auto subtitles.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not,
wrong.
they're not checking them and shit like that. It's fucking awful.
So
I'd say that the podcast videos are guilty of that, but we're not. Chris makes the subtitles, and sometimes he just misspells a word. So I know he's not doing it incorrectly for that reason. Now this is that.
This is the Battle of Stirling Bridge.
That's it.
Winnie Bridge.
With no bridge,
No river.
no river.
And at some point during the battle, there's a Royal Mail van in the background.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
At the same time as well, I think this is one of the worst historical battles in cinema because it is, not as in like it's shit, but as in it's literally just two crowds of dudes
Yep.
sprinting at each other in no lines whatsoever.
Yep.
Yeah. So there was a House of Dragon battle like that in season 1 as well.
Yeah.
I only know because I was part of that battle. Here, charging in the line, going, "This is retarded," but woo, I'm getting paid. So that was fun.
It's like, because they're outnumbered.
Yep.
According to the film, they're barely armed.
Yep.
They've got fucking no armour.
Yeah, and they're going
They
to
sprint across a field and
uphill
they
as well, if you
kick
look at 'em.
arse.
They're sprinting.
Oh no,
uphill.
see that hill disappears in a minute.
Oh, does it? And it becomes all flat, huh?
Yeah.
So the real battle at the bridge, right? What happened was, this is where Wallace and Murray were knocking about. Murray's probably really doing the charge.
Yeah.
And the Scottish knew that the English had to cross the bridge at a certain point. They've recently, in the past, like, couple of decades, discovered some dude who lives near the area, has discovered where the bridge would have been. It doesn't go straight across the river either. It goes diagonally across, which is odd. And they reckon it was only about 2 people wide.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
So what they did was they waited for a third of the English army to cross the bridge, and then they attacked them at the bridge, almost funneling them in so they can only come across them.
Yeah, it was a crush.
Yeah, it's fucking great, isn't it?
It's they didn't even defeat the majority of the army.
No.
They just defeated that third they got across.
Yep.
Using their pikes, because obviously the English sent their cavalry across first.
That's it.
But once they were stuck on that bridge, they were fucked.
Yeah.
And there's reports of horses and riders falling through the handrail.
That's it.
And crashing into the water, and obviously
That's
their
it.
armour's just dragging them straight down to the bottom.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
that was it. And once that panic started, it was index.
And then they're off. They're just fucking bouncing back, eh?
Yeah.
There, that's it. So I think that would have made a far better cinematic battle than just chavies charging at each other.
It's because it shows the intelligence that's getting used.
Yeah, that's it. Shows it ain't just geezers swinging fucking massive swords that are pranging your horse when you're riding.
He's arrow proof because he's got his blue paint on. That's about 1,000 years too late as well.
Yeah, that's another thing, right? The woad, like I keep mentioning, these dudes were Catholic. They would not be caught dead wearing blue paint, bruv.
No, it's pagan.
Exactly. It's the most pagan of pagan. But
I can see what they're going for here.
Yeah.
Like cinematically.
Yeah.
But again, I probably would let it slide if they tried to be a wee bit more accurate. You know,
For sure.
I could write that off and be like, right, fair enough.
No,
but it's
100%.
the fact that pretty much every single decision that they've made, where do we be accurate or
They've
do we
said,
just ignore it? They're like, nah, fuck it, we'll do anything.
That's it. And what's really annoying is so the second battle that comes up later, we already spoke about them doing that hedgehog formation thing.
Yeah.
Right? They do that in this film.
Yeah.
So they are very capable of doing the historical accurate parts of it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Aye. Like
just
here,
chose not.
we just watched a part there where they're coming through the army, Wallace's group,
Yeah.
and they've got wrapped up long bundles, which funnily enough is going to be the spears that they used to defeat the cavalry charge.
Yeah,
But they're
that's
acting like it's some super secret weapon that Wallace has just invented.
Not like
and
the ancient
it's not even
Greeks.
proper spears, all it is trees sharpened into
Sharpened
stakes.
at the end. It's not like the fucking ancient
Fucking
Greeks.
cavemen were using that to kill mammoths.
Yeah, that's it. Alexander the Great and his phalanxes and
Exactly.
stuff like that.
Right.
It's fucking retarded.
But yeah, there's his big 7-foot long sword.
Like I said, when he was riding in, bruv, that sword was slapping the shit out of his poor horse. Do you know what I mean?
That horse would be skitting everywhere.
Yeah. I'm not sure what way it wants to go. Sprinting off when it's not necessary.
No, here's the speech.
Oi,
William Wallace.
Stop chewing your buddy's ears. Call the little one over, Jack, because she's
Angel.
torturing Anna
Come on, hen.
for stealing her spot.
Come on. Hey, come on. One up. One. That's
When's
it.
the
What?
freedom speech? Is this it?
No, where he shouts freedom.
Yeah, that's when he gets
getting
killed, right?
drawn and quartered.
Yeah. Well, they don't even quarter him in this film, do they?
I know they do. You just
Do they
don't
quarter
see
him?
it.
Oh, okay. Because they quarter him. They send all of his body parts to different parts of England, didn't they?
Yeah. To the four corners.
That's it. And then his head is put on.
A pike outside the Tower of London.
That's it. And this all happened
Run,
recently.
and you
24th
live.
of August, our date in history today.
Jesus.
While we're watching Braveheart.
To be fair, it's a good film just to veg out to, innit?
What's that? Yeah, it is a great film to veg out to, bruv. It is a great one.
Thing is, once I learned how inaccurate it was, I was gutted.
Yeah, I
Up to
bet.
that point, I'd fucking loved it.
Yeah, I bet.
But
Like I
then,
said, film-wise, it's a great fun film.
alright.
It's just, this is a history podcast, so we're going to be
Yeah.
shitting on it. Although we were watching 300 like we was watching we was watching a UFC event. Like, fucking go on. Get him, Leonidas. As well, one of my favourite parts about all these times in history and watching all these things going on is everyone's horses are always these beautiful fucking nice big horses. Probably the size of the type of horse you've ridden
Yeah.
in the past, right? Has a ride and everything. But back in the day, dude, people would have been riding ponies.
Oh yeah,
Tiny little ponies.
mules and everything.
Yeah, bruv. Ain't nobody riding these war horse sizes horse.
Well, apart from like pucker nobility.
I don't even think then. I reckon they would have had ponies, bruv.
No, so they'd have two. So when they're travelling, they'd ride the pony.
Yep.
And they'd keep the war horse for the actual battle.
And he'd probably be lugging all the shit on the journey, huh?
Oh no, they'd have a team of donkeys and that for that. No?
Yeah, I know. Like, obviously, each like war band would have a whole caravan behind it, carrying all their shit. It just, weren't just the lads going.
No, but what I mean is like the knights. So
Yeah.
they'd have a horse
Yeah.
for battle,
Yeah.
a horse for travel, and
Ah.
animals for carrying their shit.
Just like the Mongols did.
Yeah,
Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it?
because a horse, like if you've only got one horse and it gets killed in battle or injured in battle, you're
You're
fucked.
fucked. Yeah, can't even get home, even if you survive the battle.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes William being a dick, bruv. They're trying to have a civilised meeting.
No respecting the rules of war here.
That's rude, that is, mate. That's against the Geneva Convention. You got to have a chat.
Look, there you go. Like they're gonna get given land in Yorkshire.
Oh, they're being offered a bit of land.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
they did.
Shit. Oh, I don't know about that. Talking about tax.
So where is he? The old guy on the left.
Yeah.
That's actually Balliol. He's meant to be the fucking king of Scotland.
Oh, really?
He's dressed like a farmer.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's meant to be Ballio.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, mate.
He's got studded leather armour on.
Yeah. He's probably got
And a bit of tartan, no helmet, no crown.
the tartan is probably like the only clean part of his clothes as well. That's fucking ludicrous. And I wonder even... So obviously, I know we've already discussed this, like the kilts and there's things like that weren't around then. I wonder if they even bothered to get accurate clan tartan for each family.
No, I doubt it.
I doubt it very much, huh? Well, no, it's not hard to do, bruv. Back then,
Nah.
even back then, 95, you could have Googled it.
I'm pretty sure the tartan that Wallace is wearing now
Yeah.
is the same tartan as another one of the nobles, but they've dyed it a different colour. Look. And then two of the nobles again, it's the same pattern. One's just blue and the other one's green.
Yeah, so, mate, they just popped down to fucking Lidl and bought a picnic blanket, bruv.
Down to the Edinburgh woolen mill.
Oh, I saw your family tartan, by the way. It's quite a nice pattern.
What colour?
The darker one. Dark
Aye,
blue on it?
the one that's mainly red.
No, I saw one which was quite heavy dark blue. Is your one mainly dark
Hold
red?
on, I need to double check.
Because there was a few. I did see there's like three or four
you've got
different
the,
Murrays.
The Murray of Atholl was mine,
Okay.
and then you've got Murray of Tullibardine,
Okay.
and theirs is mainly yellow, I think.
Okay. Yeah, show me the one which you got. That's always dope. Yeah, look, he's even wearing a different coloured tartan on his kilt to what he had
It's
over
like a
his...
dark green with like a prominent red line.
Yeah, that's a nice
That's
one, bro.
mine, that one.
That is a good one. So at least they're doing their Catholic prayers. That's fair. Good on them. But they are wearing woad, which is...
But then he's calling them insolent bastards for praying. So again, they're trying to play on the fact that, the Scottish are Catholics.
And the English are
But this was
Protestant.
hundreds of years before that.
Yeah, they were all Catholics.
Yeah.
Fucking dum-dums, bruv.
So
Here we
here,
go.
look, the hill's still here at this point.
Yeah.
But then come the charge, it disappears. Oh, no, it disappeared there, look. See it flat?
Yeah, hill, flat. Bit of longbowman going on. Not quite Agincourt.
Oh, yeah, but the arrow shower only kills like 3 people.
Does it really?
You see a guy getting shot in the arse, fair enough. But yeah, it
Best
doesn't do the devastating damage that it should do.
Oh, yeah, man. The
Like,
longbow...
this was the medieval version of a machine gun.
Oh, 1,000%. The longbow absolutely smashed, bro.
Fucking outranged crossbows.
It's wild, isn't it? What do you think you would have rather had? You're on an ancient battlefield, Jack. What you got? Crossbow or longbow?
Wow, longbow.
Yeah.
Quicker to reload,
Yep.
longer range.
Yep.
Fair enough, people argue whether it could punch through as much armour.
Yep.
But you've got rate of fire
Yep.
and volume of fire on your side.
What about those ancient Chinese crossbows? You seen them?
No.
Their rate of
The
fire.
multi-shooter ones.
Like they're the ones in Ghost of Tsushima, the
I've
video
not played
game.
that.
Oh, it's dope.
It's PlayStation, isn't it?
Where they're basically, it's a crossbow, but there's a cartridge on top. And I'm talking
Oh, it's
they
like
had
a
it back in
lever
the-
action crossbow
Yeah, and
thing.
just pung 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 pung.
See that? Mm.
Here's the thing.
But then if that breaks, you're fucked.
You're fucked. And also, here's the thing with it, is back then, it wasn't as powerful as, say, a European crossbow.
Yeah, because it was smaller.
That's it. And it was so classic, like, not powerful, that what they had to do back in the day was lace it with poison.
Oh, aye. Sorry, I get distracted there because every time I've seen this battle,
Yeah.
everybody's got a tiny wee shield that the Highlanders used
Yeah.
against the Redcoats, right? I can't remember the name of it right now. But there's just this one guy who's got a big fuck off huge kite shield. And I can't help but think to myself, like, that guy's got it made. Like, he knew it was happening.
Yeah, he knew about the shower cone. Have a word with him, because he may have a
Like,
few bit of
why is he
inside
the only
information.
cunt that's got a big huge shield? Like,
And also, they all sitting so cosy under those tiny shields,
yeah.
having a wee chat and everything, like they're getting away with it. When really
A
that shit
buckler.
was done fuck all.
That's it, a fucking buckler, that's what I meant. But I we just seen the guy getting shot in the arse.
Great shot.
There was another guy who had his shield out in front of him, but he had his back to the arrows.
So this, this genuinely happened, but on a different battle, right?
Yeah.
Or was it this battle? No, it was a different battle, wasn't it?
Falkirk.
Yeah.
So, well, they done it. No, at Stirling Bridge, but they done it at Stirling Bridge. That's how they lured the cavalry across the bridge.
Yeah.
And then when they went to do it again at Stirling, and it's another thing that they actually got right in this.
Yeah.
Is they done it again at Falkirk,
Because they got offered land.
but they never came back.
Yeah. Because they got offered land. They saw the battle was going non-Scottish way, and so they thought, "Fuck it, we'll leave."
Yeah,
Then.
they basically backstabbed them.
Yeah. But like
which
you
was
said,
partly,
man, back
which
then,
is partly why they lost, because they didn't have the
support the cavalry.
the cavalry to
Yeah.
disperse the archers.
But here's the like you were saying back then, they're just nobles trying to keep their land, bruv.
Yeah.
It's not like they're in this for the honour. They ain't trying to stay as free as they can.
Honour is something that it's like Game of Thrones. They all talk about honour.
Yeah.
It's just something they like to talk about.
It's just
not
an
really-
excuse. Well, not even an
yeah.
excuse. It's just no, it is. It's that. It's an excuse. Really, they just want to cover.
It's a way to
cover
make
their own
themselves
land.
look better.
Yeah.
It's like these days, everybody's like, "Oh, I done it for this reason." No, you done it. You done it because you were getting paid to do it.
Yeah. You've done it because selfishly it is in your interest to do it. Which is, hey, I'm not shitting on that too much. We've all got to be selfish in life. How it works. Yeah, man, there's another prony in the fridge for you, cuz. Oh, man, they've been ripping these dog toys apart. And here's... Have they put... Yeah, this is accurate. Oh, no. Here you go. I thought they were about to be accurate there. Again, it's another battle with the... What's that? Hold. Yeah. So we I do that with the kids. The kids I teach at the end of the session, we do bulldog, but not traditional bulldog. You run on your feet, tag your mate. Oh, it should be on the kitchen side. If not, it's in the top drawer. So yeah, we do exactly bulldog, one end of the gym to the other, but they have to do it on their hands and knees. And to tag someone, you ain't got to just tag them. You got to wrestle them over, get them flat on their back, flat on their belly. And once I get once there's enough more bulldogs than there are kids trying to get past, I always tell the bulldogs, yo, build a shield wall and hold the line. No one's making it past you. Build a shield wall and hold the line. And I'm just saying, Jack, you can't take kids into battle because they don't listen. They never hold the line.
Tell that to
Despite
the
most
African
of
warlords.
Yeah, well, they manage to get to the kids hold the line, but they can massacre those children. I'm sort of paid to be nice to kids.
I'm pretty sure the last time I seen a Scottish soldier die in this was the arrow shower. That heavy cavalry charge done fuck all.
Fuck all, yeah. I doubt.
Right, here we go. Here's the charge across open ground.
Yeah, one of the worst charges ever, and the hill disappears.
Yeah, I see.
No longer
Go on.
Scotsman's running uphill. It's all flat. Found a quick flat bit of land just for this battle. Right. They opened up those portals from the
Pretty sure. There was the post van.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
It's,
it.
I mean, it's not front and centre of the screen,
Yeah.
but about 10 seconds into the charge, at the top of the camera, you just see this bloody red van for a second.
It's Postman Pat, bruv. Postman
Like-
Pat and his mix-up
Who
Kia.
edited this? that guy needs sacking.
I understand how they get accidents now. Like, do you remember Game of Thrones had that shit 'cause there was the bottle of water or the Starbucks cup?
What?
On,
No,
on
both
set?
of them. Wasn't
Or
it
was
or? It was
those
both.
things. I understand because look, I've been on these sets as someone like background and that, right?
Yeah.
And you are smuggling packs of cigarettes in your costume boots, and in between takes, because it takes fucking forever to set up.
Yeah.
You're sitting there having a sly fag. I've seen geezers hide their bottles of water behind rocks, being like, the camera angle's not going to catch it. So if you find stuff like that in films, it's not the editor or the team's fault. It's one of the extras, bruv. It's one of the extras being
to be
like,
fair,
"I
I
want a
can
sly
understand
drink."
with this because it was filmed in Ireland, and that one road probably was the only road the post van could
Yeah,
use.
that's it.
So they couldn't exactly shut it for half the day. Or you'd get some wee Irish granny just walking onto the set, kicking off.
Kicking off in the middle
And
of the
you
battlefield.
don't want an Irish granny kicking off.
Ah, not at all, bruv. No, they would have half the battle fleeing if they saw an Irish granny, but especially if they're Irish themselves.
That wouldn't be fake blood anymore.
No.
But fun fact.
Go on.
Do you know how they get it to? So in this film anyway, I don't know if they still do it. You'll probably know better than me. But when they're swinging the swords and they want to make it look like a sword cut,
Yeah.
it's just fake blood spraying at the end of the sword so that it goes up in a line diagonally across them.
Oh, that's gangster. Oh, I
So
never knew that
it
one.
makes it look pretty good.
So it's not so much squibs, it's actually coming
No,
from the sword.
it's fake blood coming out the end of the sword.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I did have this on DVD, and being an
Ooh.
8-year-old Scottish boy, you better believe I wore that DVD out.
Oh,
you know
fuck
what I mean?
yeah, man. I get that. Bruv, I remember being like 10 years old wearing the fuck out of the Two Towers DVD because of the Battle of
mate.
Helm's Deep.
I remember, right,
Literally in my bedroom swinging a stainless steel sword around. Like, I remember, bruv, I can't remember how old I was, but I was watching that film. I had a shitty stainless steel samurai sword.
yeah.
And I said to myself, yo, I'm going to swing this sword for the entire time that the Battle of Helm's Deep is going on.
Just
and that
to see
means
if you could fight in it.
just to see if I could fight in it. Do you know what I mean?
So I used to do that with Hold My Breath.
Yeah, through tunnels and scenes in
like when they're
movies.
swimming in the water.
Yeah,
and that, like,
I still do that one.
Like, what was that one about the black diver?
Oh, I haven't seen
Man
that.
of Honor.
Oh, I haven't seen
Cuba
that.
Gooding Jr.
No, I've never seen that.
Mate, you need to watch it. That's great.
Last Cuba
But,
Gooding film I actually watched, I think was years ago. Pearl Harbor, bruv. That's the only film I can even
A lot
think
of people
of them.
slate it, but you know what? I'm a sucker for a love story.
Do you
and
like
I
Pearl
absolutely
Harbor?
love it. I do.
I like
it-
Kate Beckinsale,
I know
but
it's
I
a
don't
load
like
of
Pearl
shite,
Harbor.
but then again, and I'm not afraid to say this because Sharon already knows,
Yeah.
but Kate Beckinsale is my
Oh, is
celebrity
she,
crush.
is she your top?
She is the...
She likes a young man too,
Yeah,
Jack.
exactly.
Nowadays, I've heard she likes a young man.
And she's a smoker, so if I ever pick it
Oh, is
back
she?
up again, she's not going to mind.
No, she ain't going to mind, is she?
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Tap a fag off her. Got to be a celebrity for them these days.
But yeah, I can't remember who she was. I think she was banging Pete Davidson at one
Who
point.
hasn't he banged Pete Davis?
Yeah,
I feel like
good on
I'm
him.
the only person that's no banged Pete Davidson at this point. Like,
Fair
what's
play
that
to him,
guy
though.
got going for him?
I don't get it
Because
either.
a big dick is not enough.
And, you know, I know people are like, oh, girls like a funny guy. I've seen his SNL. I've watched some of his
He's
stand-up.
not that
He's
funny.
not that funny.
Like, especially in that new... the
Is
one
this-
with Harley Quinn.
Margot Robbie.
Aye.
I haven't seen it.
But you know, it's all the bad guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
he's
he is in that.
absolutely awful in
Yeah,
that.
he
And
is
he's
dog
only
shit
in
in
it for
that.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's very true. That is very true.
Here we go.
But yeah, no, I've never found any of his stand-up particularly.
So this here is completely wrong. It's him just getting knighted. Bollocks. He was already a knight.
Yep.
He was the son of a knight. And he got it when his dad died and his older brother died. This is meant to be him just becoming Guardian of Scotland.
Just the Guardian.
But he was already Guardian before.
That battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was, fronting the battle. Yeah.
And he's doing the Star Wars, putting the medals on his pals.
Yeah, putting the medal on Chewbacca there.
Yeah, with the rebellion clapping round them. All we're missing is the trumpets.
R2-D2 and C-3PO knocking about. being awkward as a fuck. They are the most awkward motherfuckers in that ceremony in that film. Like, C-3PO even does the look around, not sure what to do, and puts his hand on R2, like, yeah. We didn't get medals, bro. He would have already been a sir, right?
Aye.
Yeah, fuck this guy. What are you going to offer him?
No, I was wrong earlier. I do apologise.
What?
That noble I pointed out was Balliol. No, that wasn't him. That's Balliol.
That's Balliol there. He's still dressed
Even
in
then,
rags,
he's still
though.
dressed like a fucking tramp.
Yeah, he's still
the King of Scotland.
He's wearing a fucking sheepskin coat. Not even a nice one.
He's literally wearing what you've got on your couch.
Yeah. He's wearing my poncho, bruv. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. But this would have been going on, like, back then. Mad arguments in the court. That's pretty much what the whole independence war was, wasn't it?
They get that, at least.
Oh, William Wallace acting like he's Billy Big Bollocks over it.
Yeah. I'm away to fight for Scotland. We'll use argue like a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, mate. They'll come back. Yeah, I know. His Scottish accent is terrible, dog. Don't look at me like that. I'm doing one just
on their own ground. They
did invade as well. Well, they tried like skirmishes, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a bit of a yo-yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Doesn't this film make out that they get as far as York?
They did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, they didn't.
But you've got to remember back then the border wasn't as far up as it is now.
Oh, okay.
The whole so Berwick-upon-Tweed was in Scotland.
See, I was watching something which said they didn't get quite as far as York as this movie makes out.
Maybe no Wallace. Yeah. Actually, it might have been a later mate.
But some other chap.
Robert the Bruce.
Oh, okay.
He definitely raided all of North England.
And I think they were saying specifically William Wallace.
After they got independence as well.
Yeah. So they do get independence then?
Eventually, aye.
Oh, okay.
Because Robert Bruce ends up king, doesn't he?
And then that's how it all gets unified again under James the First.
Yeah. Funny you mention him. I listened to a podcast about him today, actually.
What, James the First?
Yeah, he was gay and all, apparently.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that about a lot of kings. There's that one who he got like tortured to death. The thing was they shoved something up his arse. I can't remember. There's one of the kings who they did that to. There's Prince Charles, that he likes little boys because all of his mates and his tutor are paedophiles. Just saying.
Well, I mean, the British aristocracy and buggery go way back.
Yes.
I mean, it's a bit of funny.
It is a bit of an odd one.
Yeah. I've heard people putting it down to because aristocracy weren't meant to like fuck around.
Yeah.
So a bit like how the ancient Greeks like women were for marrying and boys were for fun.
Yeah,
a bit like the Afghans today.
Yeah, they have, what's it? Boy Love Thursday.
Man Love Thursday.
Man Love Thursday.
Which is a real thing.
Yeah, that is real for real.
Like fucking real.
Yeah, I saw someone.
Like, I've got mates who worked with the Afghan National Army.
Seen it.
They literally seen it. Like the youngest guy in the ANA unit.
Yeah.
On a Thursday would get dolled up as a lassie.
See,
that's just a done thing. He accepted it.
I heard someone try claiming that was all a conspiracy, and then when they described what it wasn't it as every other way I've heard it described, and I was like, the fuck, that's not even it, dude.
Oh, here we go. There's the Duke of York.
Look at the smacked out look in his face.
Doesn't he look like King John for Disney's Robin Hood?
Yeah, I see it.
He does, doesn't he?
He does. I see it.
Like, that's uncanny.
He does look like a lion, man.
Aye, but like the J.K. lion.
yeah, not the Richard Lionheart lion. He's one janky lion, bruv.
The scar of England nobility. But, so fun fact, a couple of, like 100 or 200 years later, Scotland invaded Northern England again, right?
Oh, yeah.
During the time of plague.
Oh, you fucking...
Scotland was plague-free.
Oh, you fucking...
The army went down, raided it, went back and brought the plague back.
Oh, you tits.
Killed like a quarter of the population.
Oh, fuck about. You'd be pissed, wouldn't you?
Gutted. Like, England was getting ravaged. Gutted. But that's the reason why they invaded at that point. They're like, hey,
because
England's getting
weakened.
fucked up here.
Yeah.
They didn't think.
They didn't think to wear a mask.
Remember that, listeners. Wear your mask.
Wear your mask when you're invading Northern England during plague.
Only in these circumstances.
Only those circumstances. No other reason to really wear it. Do you know what I mean? Ain't going to stop you catching it. Science has come out. But I'll tell you what, in a few months' time when the next pandemic hits, everyone's going to be wearing them again. and nobody's going to be invading Northern England. Hot tar. Fuck that.
Oh, I know, mate.
Although, I say
But
that...
you know what was far more common?
Go on.
Just boiling water.
Yeah, boiling water would be a bit.
It was far more common because water's so much easier to come by than tar.
Although, I tell you what, though. I would be a fan of bringing back... I said this on our last episode. I'm a big fan of bringing back tar and feathering, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's great.
A big thing is embarrassing people when they've done something wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Embarrassment is a powerful tool.
That's it. Like, tar and feather is a great one as well.
You know what I mean?
And because you need the tar hot,
A politician
but not
who's been
boiling.
caught out swindling money or giving out contracts to his mates.
Tar
Get
and
him in the
feather.
middle of the fucking town centre.
Yep.
Get him in some stocks, tar and feather, and pelt a couple of rotten.
That's it.
totties
And
at
then
him.
he ain't going to be making fucking
is he,
dodgy
what?
deals again. Do you know what I mean?
No, you know, held accountable. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Bring it back. Bring it back. Sons of
And
Liberty
then give
style.
him 3 months in a cushy jail.
Yeah,
If that.
if that.
It's
They
usually
don't get
just
that.
I've
Slap on
decided
the
to
wrist.
step down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even that,
Hey boy,
or-
you get to retire.
Matt Hancock getting away with all the
Yeah,
fucking
right.
dark shit he did by just being like, oh, actually, I was banging my secretary.
Yeah.
I best be off,
And then
guys.
goes on fucking
I'm a celebrity.
celebrity.
Mate,
Fuck
that
yeah.
one makes me sick the most, that cunt.
Oh,
He's probably worse than Longshanks, this cunt here on the screen sitting in his fucking dungeon
you know what I
throne.
mean? They
Absolutely.
owned it, at least, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Like, in a
There he
way,
goes, his son's shiting himself.
you would be, bruv. Your
Oh.
daddy's Longshanks, and you just fucked up and had William Wallace burn your shit.
You've just lost York.
Yeah, that's it. Daddy
Oh.
Longshanks is
And
coming.
his dad doesn't know either.
No,
But
that's
I
it.
love this bit of the film, man. This is great. Look at that smug cunt, man.
And this is true. That's how he found out when he was
Yeah.
in France. Oh, mate. He fucked up. Oh, mate.
See, that's another thing they got wrong, though.
Go on.
They pretend, like, they're acting like he stayed in London and just sent the army north. He led the fucking army.
Yeah, of course. Back then, this is what it's all about, is leading the army. That's one thing which, again, I know he's a villain in this film, but that's why Longshanks is a daddy.
Yeah.
Not only is he conquering Wales, Ireland, all the places I've mentioned before,
Oh, here we go.
he's physically doing it.
Here we go. What do you think's in the basket?
Oh, shit, he's got the note. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. He's just told him about
Yeah.
Wallace and sacking York.
Ooh.
Whose head's this?
Who do you think?
Oh, shit, is it the Sheriff Geezer?
It's big old fucking Duke of York, my man. Look.
Oh, shit, is it the Grand Old Duke of York?
That's his cousin.
Shit, Lion Man. Oh, they just got Disney's King John.
Here we go. Watch this.
What's he going to do? Is he going to slap his own son with a
No, he's a fuck.
severed head?
Watch this. It's even better than that, mate.
I don't know, that's a pretty good one. I would like to slap someone.
Keep an eye on that window.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye. I've got my eye out. But I'm all for slapping someone with a severed head. That's
Oh,
a
aye.
goal of mine in
Oh,
life.
this is better.
Yeah?
Yeah, watch this, man.
All right. He is one, like, gangly ass looking pale noble. Do you know what I mean? The son, I mean.
Yeah, just watch this bit, mate.
You'd be ashamed. Oh, put him into the side. He's got some nice cuffs on him. Oh, shit! Out the window!
Straight out the window, boom.
Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Dover Castle, by the way. No, for real.
No, yeah, no. Well,
That looked
it can
like
only-
Dover
it
Castle.
could really only be that one. It's the only one that's big enough and still.
Still standing, right?
Yeah,
That outside shot definitely looked like
and
Dover
it would
Castle.
make sense in that timeline and all, because he's travelled down to meet his dad coming off the boat.
Who's just come back from France.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So it might be intentional.
Might be intentional. That's right.
So I'll give them that. Like that's
pretty
good
good.
forward thinking.
But we don't know if that is Dover Castle.
No.
That is a trust me, bro. That looks like Dover Castle was there last summer. Me and the missus went out for a medieval day up Dover Castle.
Is it good?
It was alright.
I've not been to Dover. I like going to castles.
The Dover Castle's sick. So, man, we should all go out and
Yeah.
take the girls out and do some more castle trips, bro. They'd love
Yeah.
it. I'm sure fucking Sharon would be
They'd
into
like
that
they'd
as
like
well.
to go out and see the countryside, and then me and you are just
Do the
geeking out
castles.
over the walls.
Yeah, boy. No, Dover Castle's a pretty good one, actually. Not going to lie. It's a good one. The medieval days, all right. They have dueling during the day, like knights in armour.
That's
And
alright.
it's not choreographed shit. It's like
It's guys that do it.
the guys who do it, and they're
Yeah.
just like dueling, calling points, calling winners and everything. It's pretty dope.
Talking of that, have you seen that video of the guys that are doing that and one guy wins because he does a fucking spinning roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I'd love to watch
fucking
that.
What a boy, man.
I know there's a Russian fight company called M1 Global
Yeah.
who do full suit armor fighting in a
I'm
ring.
surprised they've not been dragged into Ukraine.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they have now. I haven't seen any recent
No, but in the
videos.
full get up,
Yeah, they full get up in a ring, fucking bashing the shit out of each other.
just sending them
Yeah.
full forward,
It's-
full frontal across
it's
the
dope.
battlefield in full armour.
There's another one which is really good, and this is they do like a World Cup of it where they get different geezers of teams from different countries, and we're talking
Yeah.
teams of like 5 to 10 chavvies, all clad up in full armour, and they all have it out at once.
That's fucking mega.
It's awesome, and like
That's
I said, there's like a
mega, man.
World Cup league for it. America are pretty good at it.
See,
France have got a pretty good
that's
team.
the thing though. Like that, a lot of people are under the assumption that armour's heavy as fuck.
No, they give it
See,
a
when
go.
it's proper fitted,
Yeah, yeah.
you don't really know. Blokes can do cartwheels and
Oh,
that.
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
It's,
And not only
you know,
that, like,
soldiers these days carry more weight.
yeah,
almost
totally.
double the weight than what they would have carried
Oh,
in there in
definitely.
full plate armour.
And like those modern ones are carrying it mainly on their back, not
Oh,
like
mate,
spread
it's-
out throughout. Do you know what I mean?
There's a reason everybody's knees are fucked.
Yeah, for sure.
There's
Now,
a reason I've got a bad back.
so and what I think always find was nice about that, the fact that people do that modern days, that almost also attests to the point that old plate armor was designed so well to protect you on the battlefield. The weapons and the armor was designed so that nobles only really knocked each other
Yeah.
out, so you could take a prisoner and like we're playing Warband or Bannerlord, cuz
Yeah,
so you
you
could
fucking-
ransom back
Yeah.
to the Lord and that. That was the whole idea of them.
It's like the
Civilised
metallurgy
Yeah.
by that point was ridiculous.
Mhm.
And it's
For sure.
literally only because of black powder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gunpowder. That caused the downfall of castles, armour,
Yeah, yeah.
full shebang.
Fucking Chinese at it again with the gunpowder.
Ken.
Bastards. Absolute
here we go.
bastards. They're asking them to leave York. Come on, lads. You've had your fun.
Yeah.
Head on home now.
They hope in hell of holding it anyway.
Nah, none at all, bruv. But for real, lads, look, we understand you came down for a lads' night out down from up north.
Oh,
Head
they've
back
sent the
up there.
princess.
Oh, they send the 9-year-old princess to deal with him.
6-year-old.
6-year-old, my bad. Look, I'm just trying to make William Wallace come off better than he was, bruv.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He's meant to be avenging his dead wife. He's out here banging 6-year-olds.
how else are you going to get your dead wife?
She's wearing the suit of arms and everything.
Yeah, literally.
She's coming out in her boyfriend's t-shirt.
She's literally wearing the crown.
Oh yeah, shit and everything.
Yeah.
Oh hot damn. It is 90s Mel Gibson. What woman can fucking hold back,
Resist.
bruv? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
90s Mel Gibson. We're talking Lethal Weapons just finished.
If they'd invented panties by that point, they would have been soaking.
Oh yeah, her chastity belt is rusting. That chastity belt is rusting up.
Aye, that's how they're able to get her pregnant, because it rusts off.
Yeah, that's it. That's how he manages it. Good old Wallace. Oh look, she's got French shit on her guards. The fleur de lis.
Was that even in use at that point?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I
Fleur
think
de
it may
lis.
have been, aye.
Fleur de lis been around for a while, man.
It's just there's that many mistakes that I'm questioning everything at this
Oh, of
point.
course. I questioned if William Wallace was even Scottish earlier. Do you know what I mean? Like, this whole movie, you just got questioned. Everything's wrong with it, but it's good fun. Oh, Longshanks. Oh, she's meant to be French in this.
Yeah,
then.
no, he's talking Latin though.
She's speaking like back.
Yeah, because his uncle Argyle talking Latin.
But really, it would just been because he was a noble and he would have been
Yeah,
rich enough to
literally.
be taught to
But
speak
even then, they
Latin.
wouldn't have spoken Latin,
Yeah,
because only monks at that point spoke
spoke
Latin.
Yeah,
It would have been French.
yeah, for sure. So does this film say that she's French or does it say that she's Norwegian? Because I think it's meant to be.
No, she's French.
Yeah, she's not,
No, so I think where you're getting Norwegian from
yeah,
was when the Scottish king died,
yeah.
he had a daughter.
That's her. That's
And
her.
no.
Yeah,
The Scottish king died,
yeah,
and he had a daughter who was getting brought up in Norway.
yeah. That's it.
So she got brought up crossing a boat,
And I thought that's who they
and the
married
boat
off
sank.
to. Richard.
No. So she's a French princess.
I think so. Historically, that's the daughter gets married off to the son. That's
So the
what's meant
daughter
to
of the
happen.
French king gets married to Longshanks' son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Edward
But
II,
historically, it's meant to be that daughter of the Scottish one.
So that's how he was like, fuck, I've just lost Scotland.
Yeah.
My son was meant to marry her.
That's how they've explained it in the film.
She died on the boat trip from Norway.
Yes, she did, you're right.
She drowned.
Yes.
So then that's why they had the crisis. They were like, fuck, who's going to be king?
Yes,
and then
exactly.
they went to Edward, right, well...
So really, this character shouldn't... Not only is she meant to be 6 years old, she's meant to be dead by this point.
No. So it's two different lassies.
Historically, did she end up marrying a French chick?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
So
William Wallace could have
she's only 6 year old at this point, right?
Oh, she is
so
as
she
well.
shouldn't have been in the movie at all.
Oh, okay.
The lassie he was meant to marry...
Yeah. She was...
is dead.
Yeah.
She drowned, and she was a child and all.
She was... That's what I'm saying. She was a child too.
I think that's where the confusion's coming from.
That is where my confusion's coming from, bruv. But the French chick, also still a child.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Literally.
But then at the same time, back
she's
then
still playing with her Barbies.
Yeah. Straight up, still pushing a fucking baby cart around. But like back in the day, they were doing that loads, bruv, marrying off the kids.
What do you mean back in the day? It's still happening.
Still happening now. Yeah, well, I'm talking back in the day around here. Oh, well, it probably still could. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How old was Diana when Charles met her?
16, I think she was.
I think she was 14, bro.
Oh, well, he was on a date with her big sister and they met her and they had a conversation and that's it. But then 2 years later is when they started.
Still, bro, look, if I meet a 14-year-old and I'm in my 20s and she's suddenly 16...
You're paying the attention.
Yeah, that's a bit...
It's a bit...
Suspect, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, a bit sus.
It's a bit sus. She's good though, like, you know what I mean? Old Diana.
Look at her, she's breathing deeply.
She loves it. It's 90s male, bruv. I'm breathing deeply.
She's smelling the male pheromones that are pouring off him.
She ain't even seen his delts yet, because his shoulders in this are fucking crazy. She can't even see him right now. He's got his tunic on. The lumps on this geezer's shoulders.
Do you know what it is? It's that 5 o'clock shadow that's never got longer or shorter.
Yeah, that's it. He's got the Homer Simpson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shaves it off and it comes back at the same length.
This dog, isn't he just happy shoving her arse in my face now? She's rubbing it on my leg.
Yeah, she's shitting on your leg and rubbing it on there.
Yeah.
Well, this dog is being the sweetest baby
she's
girl
having a quick glance out the carriage to look at him one last time.
Bruv, I'm telling you, bitches love 90s male. We could, we could pull our girlfriends in who are definitely not old enough to remember 90s Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Show them 90s Mel Gibson and they'll swoon.
Yeah, no,
like, I showed my girl 80s and early 90s Arnie, and she was like, "Yo, whoa, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, for real." We watched Kindergarten Cop, and she was like, "Yo, Arnie," and I was like, "Yeah, babe. See, now you get it, Arnie."
No, who was it? I need to compete against Tom Jones.
Oh, that's impossible, bro.
Peak Tom Jones, mate.
That's impossible.
Exactly.
Fuck, I thought I was fucked with Henry Cavill because that's literally Superman. Who can beat Superman?
Peak Tom Jones.
Shit.
And your man for the Mandalorian.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
I don't see it.
I don't either.
I don't see it. And
I don't see Tom Jones either.
Oh, I see Tom Jones, bro. That dude's a fucking sex machine. I see Tom Jones all day. The voice, the hair. Do you know he's black?
Who?
Tom Jones.
No.
According to some black Israelites in New York on the Louis Theroux episode in the early 2000s, Tom Jones looks like a white man, sings and dances like a black man.
So he's black?
Yeah, according to...
I can see the logic.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? William Shakespeare?
Yeah, he was black.
Undoubtedly black, that guy said.
Cleopatra, definitely.
Well, that one's according to Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one was ridiculous. I will leave a black Israelite over.
But hey-ho.
No, of course. She was Macedonian by birth, by a very strict bloodline of inbreeding. Mm-hmm. But nah, not according to Netflix. Could you imagine a Netflix remake of Braveheart? Oh. That would be amazing. William Wallace, 100% trans.
Oh, but Longshanks will still be white because he's the bad guy.
Of course. Longshanks will never not be a white Englishman because he's the naughtiest, nastiest man of history.
Oh, here we go. This is where I gave the money to charity.
Who says that?
That's what she did. That's what she's just said.
She's going to
give... He's like, what about the money I gave you to give him to pay him off? And she's like, you didn't take it. So where is it? Oh, I gave it to children to ease the suffering.
You can't just be giving kids money.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what do you think this is?
Do you know what I mean? That's worse than giving the president of a charity money. They're just going to take it for themselves. You can't be doing that. Jesus fucking Christ.
She got a different crown on now.
Yeah, that is weird. And also,
They're still in York and all.
I know that she thinks she's bad, but how are you going to try and talk smack to the King of England?
Yeah, exactly.
And Longshanks of all of them.
You've literally just watched him throw a guy out a window.
Out of a window. Yeah, you were there, love. You saw it.
And just because you're French nobility doesn't protect you. He's at war with France.
Not at all. Not at all. Have you seen what future
you might
kings
not get
will do
flung
to
out the
women?
window, but you'll get put in a jail cell.
Easy.
Oh,
Easily.
here's the lady in waiting.
Who's this? The princess's...
the princess's lady in waiting.
Oh, okay. It's her homie.
Oh, thanks Amazon. That's good translation there for the subtitles. Both speaking in French.
Great subtitles.
Yeah.
Shit. I'll never know what they say because I ain't ever learning that
She's
frog
warned
speak.
them off.
I told him, like, get the fuck out.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, shit. Hamish
The
likes
only,
her.
the only other reason he'd be running as quickly as that is if it was saying that she's lying in the tent waiting on him.
Look at his axe, bruv. Hamish's axe is the Donny.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why Hamish is my boy. Look at him.
Yeah, just from that axe alone, I can tell. Just, I hope the dogs are going off. Girls. Dogs are
That's
going
the other
off.
half's back.
That is. Podcast listeners, dogs are going off because the ladies have returned.
That's their favourites. They're back.
We're still watching Braveheart. We're going to stay synced in on the Braveheart. I don't think there's much longer left in this film either, cuz.
No, I think we're only halfway, mate.
No, are you kidding me?
Seriously?
Shit. I know we're recording it over 2 hours. This, by the way, as well. So not only is this only the second movie companion we're doing at Browsing History,
Yeah.
not only is this the latest recording I've ever done for an episode that will literally come out in 4 hours,
Yeah.
but with Braveheart being a 3-hour long film, bruv, this is going to be the longest episode of Browsing History.
Oh, aye.
Right?
I like making history, my man.
We're making history, browsing history, bruv. Right now. I still can't get over his axe, though. Look at that, bruv. Look at
Look at him,
that.
he's coming in, boss man.
He is... Oh, Robert the Bruce.
Yeah, why is Robert the Bruce sitting on the throne as if he's King of Scotland?
Who is king of the other guy you keep going? Balliol.
There's no king.
It's between Balliol and Robert.
Balliol is the closest one to king.
Okay.
Because he's the one that Longshanks said should be king.
Okay. But right now it's...
Technically he's not king.
Okay.
It's pure semantics at this point.
It's all just arguing going on.
Yeah.
But they've given Robert Bruce the throne.
No, he's just sitting there like he's king of the fucking castle.
Like he's Mr. Big Dick himself. We all know William Wallace is
Oh, here we
slinging
go,
that.
William Wallace. He's briefing them all up. Hamish with the axe on the table.
Go on, Hamish.
Lady's fucking messing with him like that.
People listening now. To be fair, though, you walk in any room in any time in history carrying that, 'cause motherfuckers, people
Yeah,
listening.
he's kind of a bit with fucking Gimli's axe, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, mate. Oh, that's a replica I need for the yard. Oh, Gimli's axe.
Oh, it's great, innit?
Shit. Damn, that's a replica I want
Just
now.
a wee quick side note.
Go
Did you
on.
notice where he got the axe from?
Yeah.
So he got it for Balin's tomb.
Yeah, oh, he did. Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah.
Barlin's
A lot of
axe.
people miss that one.
Gangster. Barlin's the old boy in The Hobbit,
It's the
innit?
axe of Durin.
Is that the name? It is. That is the
Yeah,
name. I remember
literally,
it
so
from the
it's meant to
video
be
games.
the
Yeah.
Dwarven king.
Yeah,
does
that's
that.
it. Barlin's the old boy in the Hobbit movies,
Yes,
isn't
aye.
it? Yeah. His uncle, right? Gimli's
Aye,
uncle.
roughly, something like I can't remember the exact family
Yeah,
tree,
but something like that.
They're all kind of related a bit like that, aren't they?
Oh, bruv, I know we're meant to be doing an episode talking about Braveheart, watching Braveheart, but you see the trailer for that new Lord of the Rings game?
No.
I'll show you it later. They've made Lord of the Rings Minecraft, and I never played Minecraft, but this looks interesting.
I tried it once, I just did not like it.
It's not for me, bruv. I think
Nah.
I'm a bit too old for it. But it's called Lord of the Rings, something about reclaiming Moria.
Oh, mate.
And you play dwarves with your homies online,
Oh.
and you're digging through the mines, fighting orcs, and rebuilding the mines of Moria.
See, that's the only thing I probably won't play because I don't have any online pals.
Yeah, same, bruv. I'm at that age where I just started playing single
I'm
player
a single
games.
player, man.
Yeah, same. The only multiplayer game.
My mum would never let me play online growing up, so I never get into it.
Yeah, that's it. It's pretty similar to me, bruv. My mum knew that I would have got addicted. Here you go, King Leper.
Oh, yeah. His nose isn't fell off yet.
No, not yet.
Yo, I'm just going to go to the toilet.
Yeah, man. I'll keep talking about this real ugly son of a bitch. I'm thinking his leprosy should be spreading. Surely a geezer's leprosy spreads. and he's still. Actually, you know what? His chin's got more spotty. His chin is way spottier. I gotta try and talk as if I'm professionally talking out now. I wonder what. So what line of work do you do there, Sir Robert the Bruce? I'll pretend to be fucking King of Scotland while this is all kicking off. And off some bullshit. So what they got? Where's he getting this from? He's got a barrel just shitting out tar. Who invented that? Who the fuck invented that? Again, wearing the blue paint. Absolute daft cunts. No one paints their face blue like that anymore. That is so fucking pre-Roman invasion. Oh my god. That axe though. Bruv, that axe gives me a hard on every time I see it. What an axe. Absolutely. Smashing it. What a shit hat on William Wallace there.
Yeah, I know.
That's a shit hat. They could have given him a decent looking helmet.
Yeah, it's literally not even made of metal, man.
Nah. And what are these fucking jester flaps at the back of it?
It's absolutely honking.
Longshanks looks sick though, wearing his chainmail with his helmet.
Oh yeah,
his crown,
yeah.
That looks the dog's bollocks.
Like, they've finally got some actual knight's helmets
yeah,
now.
nice
Like the
full
heavy
helm.
cavalry are starting to look like
Heavy
proper
cavalry.
knights, man.
Yeah, that's it. Bassinets and shit.
Yeah.
I'm digging that they're carrying jousting spears as well.
Oh, here we go. Here's the Irish getting sent in.
So this again as well, also complete bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Like the Irish
Load
hanging
of
out
shit.
and being like, yeah, we're cool with you. Like they literally, I heard that some people think that they literally did that to piss off English people.
Oh yeah.
Just to be like, oh, see, everyone else in Great Britain fucking hates you lads. Fair play. Fair play.
Well, that's
But at the same time, look, we are
Mel
Great
Gibson's
Britain now.
whole MO for about 10 years.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not too long before this, eh? But look, in the end, we're all British, Scottish and Ireland. I understand England were naughty boys to you guys back in the day. But we're Britain now, so get
But
the
then
fuck over it.
Scotland could be just as bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
And not only that, look, the Irish and the Scots, you're the fucking Scottish Grenadier Brigade. You and half helped us colonise the rest of the world quite a bit.
At one point, at one point, the government and the British government in India was pretty much all Scottish.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not even. I'm not talking about like high level. I'm talking all the way down to like the local policemen
Yeah.
and local.
The actual dude
It was
battering
literally
brown dudes on
all
the street.
The East India Company was like 90% Scotsmen.
And the East End India Company were
Oh.
naughty.
Oh, they
Talk
were
about British Empire being
brutal.
naughty. The East End India Empire.
The British government had to turn around to them and say, "Hey, calm down.
Yeah, chill, lads. Chill the
Fucking
fuck
chill
out.
Ridiculous." Look, there's only about 300 blokes on that field at this point.
There's like 20 dudes.
And they
That
all know
is
each other
fucking-
by name.
That is fucking hilarious. Like, could you imagine if a situation like this actually happened?
Watch this.
And you were the English, you'd be pissed, wouldn't you?
Oh, you can tell Longshank's face. He's like, "You're fucking kidding me on, man."
Mate, you'd be absolutely fucking livid. But like you said, like they not too long before this film is set, they'd literally just conquered Ireland.
I like how not one single English soldier here noticed the big line of tar on the battlefield. They're all like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what's that black line?"
No one's going, boss.
No,
Boss,
nothing
look
to
at
do.
this. It's a bit slippery round here, don't you think? You
Hey,
don't notice.
I'm not paying you to think, yeah.
Right, man. So, stunt stuff, right?
Yeah,
The money these chavvies get
Oh.
paid to be set on fire.
bet, mate. I
Bruv, we're
fucking
talking
bet.
like, I think he gets paid, it's something like 10 to 15 grand to be set on fire.
Shit. Hey, I need
Do
to
you know
learn
what I
me
mean?
that, man.
A bit of good, innit? You got to
Oh.
get on the registry and shit, though, and that's a narf hard.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it's a nightmare.
Oh, it's some bullshit, bruv. It's some, like, 6 skill things. You need to have, like, ridiculous level of different things. It's for rich kids. It's how to
Yeah.
fucking corner out the kids who didn't grow up riding horses and going
It's
gymnastics.
the people who've got mummy and daddy's money to fall back on.
Yes, exactly, and go get all these skills while they're doing it. And then on the martial arts side of it, they don't know shit.
Yeah.
On the stunt registry, you have to be 15 wins and 0 losses in professional Muay Thai to use that as your accredited skill for your martial arts.
Yeah.
Bruv, if you're having 15-0 professional fights, your career's in Muay Thai and not in becoming a stunt
exactly.
man. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's,
You are a
it's
fighter.
maybe for guys who are wanting to move out of Muay Thai. 'cause
Yeah, that's it.
getting
And
hot.
then if that's the case, I doubt you're on a 15-fight win
Yeah.
streak with 0 losses. Do you know what I mean?
Just
Absolutely. Then
getting
and then for
back on
Taekwondo, all
track.
you need is like a fucking shit belt, and it's like Jesus Christ.
Just taking us back onto the track here.
Yes.
Battle of Falkirk, not a single Sheltron formation, just a big fucking Ginganguli in the middle of the field.
Shit, I heard that they did do. I thought they did do the Sheltron
That's
formation.
what I thought, but then again, it has been over 10 years since I watched
I've watched this film. So yeah, they don't. So yeah, in this battle, they're doing the nobles leaving, which is right.
Yeah.
That happened because they sort of saw that they were losing the battle, right? And
they were paid off.
in this film they were paid off,
Was
but
it?
back in the day,
I thought,
it was they literally saw that the battle wasn't going their way, and so they just went, maybe not, lads. But yeah, in this film they haven't paid off, which isn't the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what are those formations called again?
Sheltron.
So these Sheltron forces, they're the hedgehog formations we was talking about earlier.
It's a French word for hedgehog, literally.
Oh, is it literally what it is?
Sure it is.
So here's the thing with William Wallace. So those say it again.
Sheltron.
So those Sheltrons were meant to be like moving around, but it's said that back in the day on this, William Wallace actually stuck those Sheltrons to the ground, so he like tied them all together so they couldn't move and just held them in spot.
It was partly because if they were to start moving, it would be ridiculously hard to maintain it.
Yeah, that's it. And this is all correct, right? So after the cavalry charge failed because of the Sheltrons,
it was the arrows just pelted them.
That's it, and that's what fucked him up. Oh shit!
There's your man,
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy did.
He's been got.
And there's the leader of the Clan McGregor, done it all.
Fucking, it's all going tits up.
Hamish is there.
Not
They're
Hamish.
dying.
Not Hamish, bruv.
Main character syndrome's not a thing here.
Not here, bruv. All that plot armor going. But that's to make way for the second half of the film.
Oh, yeah.
Old fucking Mel getting revenge. 90s films love to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Where you think it's the big epic moment, and then there's a whole other half to the film. They did it in Tombstone.
Yeah.
You remember Tombstone, the 90s one with Val Kilmer? Great.
What a film.
But they have the battle at the OK Corral, and you're like, yeah, sick, so the film must be coming towards the end. And then the second half of the film is fucking Wyatt Earp going around getting revenge.
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't see this coming.
Oh, Wallace is getting an arrow in the chest.
That's a bit too close to his heart for survivability for my liking, bruv. Isn't that on the heart?
If that had pierced through his armour,
that's death.
It would literally just be the tip that went in, sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's death. That was on his heart, was it not?
Just about.
Look at that.
But I can let that slide by just believing that it's only just pierced his armour.
Just pierced his skin a little bit, maybe.
So, it's been in like maybe half a centimetre, maybe.
Or if you look at it, it's sort of coming in at a funny angle.
But it's hit a rib or something, you know.
Yeah. But it's coming. It looks like it's coming at a funny angle as well. So maybe not heart shot, but close, bruv.
No, he's on a horse.
The wheel.
Right, I just need to point out this fucking bit never happened.
Oh, what, him charging out?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Not only that, but the guy's about to fight. I'm not going to get away, but...
Go on.
Well, it's Robert the Bruce.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it's Robert the Bruce in disguise, isn't it?
Robert the Bruce gets sent back to fight him.
Yeah, load of bullshit.
Like 1v1 me, bro.
Absolute dog shit. Yeah, you can't just be fucking up with history that much, can you? Because that really changes the game.
Yeah, it makes Robert the Bruce out to be a bad guy.
Yeah, when he was the real...
Literally, right before the end of the film, where actually he was a good guy.
Yeah.
Like, pick a lane, man.
Yeah. And I know we spoke about him being bad for switching sides, but to have a film where you paint him out as a bad guy the entire thing, it's a bit much, isn't it?
Oh.
And on top of that, dude's got an arrow in his heart and he's laying chest down. Like,
oh, no, the arrow's not there anymore.
Oh, of course not. Plot armour. He's made of magic, old Mel Gibson.
Oh, aye. Did he not get shot in The Patriot? And just kept going as if nothing had happened?
I'm pretty sure that happens in The Patriot. You know what? Saying that, though, because I ain't never seen The Patriot.
Look, here we go. Hey.
Oh, yeah, shit, it's Brucey boy.
And now he gets a bit of heartbreak.
Bruce. I can't believe it was you, Bruce. That's a wafty goatee, mate.
That's a belter, that. You know, he's still... So they get the actor that plays Robert the Bruce.
To play
he's actually the voice of the Alba Party in Scotland.
Is he
so
really?
The Alba Party is the Scottish version of UKIP.
Oh, fucking hell. That's
so
hilarious.
All the diehards that split for the SNP formed the Alba Party, and he's their spokesman. He done an advert for them, and it's it's the ickiest thing.
Yeah, it's got to be cringy as fuck, because man's obviously claiming
they film it on Bannockburn Battlefield.
Oh,
And they use speeches that Robert the Bruce gave when they had
gross.
and they're like, we once fought for a free Scotland.
Oh,
we
gross.
can fight for a free Scotland again. And I'm like,
and then he's also the
cringing.
dude, like you said, funded his own version of the Robert the Bruce movie. Yo, that dude's gross.
I cringe so hard when I see it.
Yeah, that is cringy as fuck. Cool, that guy, what must be in that guy's head? He plays Robert the Bruce once in a 90s movie and then...
Just never moved on.
Just, he lived Robert the Bruce.
He's literally that guy for school who picked a hobby and just made it his entire life.
Forever.
That's it.
Oh, shit. Must have paid him well, though, for him to love it that much.
He's regretting it, so he helps helps Wallace get away.
Load of bullshit like that.
And all these English soldiers are just going to run past him like, yeah, you just helped him escape, but we're not going to do anything about it.
We'll leave you, mate. Your plot armour is now thicker than Mel's.
He's about to walk home like a scalped schoolboy. And he's picked up Wallace's marriage rag.
Oh, shit.
It somehow's got even less blood on it than the last time.
Despite the fact that he's been in way bloodier situations than what happened on that
Despite
first
the
one.
fact that it was literally dripping blood.
Yeah. My man was just leaking from his chest.
Like it was coated in his wife's throat blood.
And should be coated in his blood after that arrow. Do you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure he used it as a rag at one point.
That little cloth must stink, bruv.
Oh, yeah.
That must be a smelly boy.
There was no such thing as Persil back then.
No, not at all. Fucking hell.
Oh. Hamish's dad's on the way out, man.
How's Hamish still knocking about? He got something to the gut, didn't he?
No, that was his dad.
Oh, was that his dad? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because his shitty little leather belt done nothing against a big double-headed axe. Funnily enough.
Who would have thought? He would have had fucking armour and half, though, the real one, right?
Oh, they all would have been armoured.
Full-plated.
Well,
not full-plated?
I don't think full plate was around by that point.
Yeah.
It was still mostly chainmail.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
You didn't get full plate, really, I think, till the 14th century.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one, bro.
14th, 15th.
I think you're right, and that's somewhere around the War of the Roses, huh?
Yeah, it was literally just before gunpowder started becoming big.
Yeah. Yeah, the War of the Roses is my horse, isn't it? Richard II, yeah.
That's my kingdom for a horse.
That's it. That's the one.
That's a gleaming quote, that, though.
It is great, isn't it? And then the fact that they found him in a car park. So years later, he was still looking for that horsepower.
He had more horsepower in death than he could have ever dreamed in life.
Getting in life. If only he knew. If only he knew.
If only I had that shitty Skoda when I was alive, man.
Oh, maybe I'd still have the fucking country. My country for a Skoda.
I'm loving how all these swords are just stuck in the battlefield, like into the ground.
Yeah.
They just get abandoned.
In it, people be snatching them up.
You know what I mean?
Look, mate, he's got a stick and he's not out there snatching a new sword up.
He's grave robbing.
Yeah, they ain't mourners. They're out grave robbing.
Aye, 1 minute he's the right hand man of Longshanks, and the next he's walking through the battlefield like a zombie.
I can't remember what video game it was, right? I think it was an old samurai one. I think it's like Way of the Samurai 3 or something. But the game starts, it's quite an RPG style game. But the game starts and your character, I think, awakens on a battlefield that just finishes. And I really enjoy it because it's an RPG, so you immediately go around starting looting the bodies. And then loads of geezers turn up being like, the fuck, you're robbing bodies? And you're like, shit. Oh, I've got the good sword and I've got a tough battle already.
I love games like that, but they don't tell you if you do this, you'll get into trouble.
Yeah.
They just let you figure it yourself.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like, as soon as the game starts, you're like, fucked it, shit. Shit.
Do I restart or do I just keep going?
First time I played it, I kept trying, and then I died constantly, so I restarted and just didn't loot the bodies. Second playthrough I played it, I was like, I know how this combat system works. Bring it on, motherfuckers.
Oh, here we go. He's going to go mental with his dad. You made me do it.
Oh, is he? He can't help it. His dad's got leopards.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an ugly cunt. What an ugly cunt.
See, this is semi-accurate. His dad did say, look, he was the one that pushed for an alliance with England, but that's because he was Longshanks' his best pal.
Yeah, not because he was evil witch man or anything.
No, he was like, look, we're dead close to the English king.
Yeah.
We will get fucking rewarded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We bide our time, we'll get that crown.
Which, like we spoke about earlier, is the mentality of most geezers through history.
Oh,
Make sure you're coming out on top.
Yeah, it's look after the family.
Yeah, that's it. Is he really being an evil lurgy man, rabies monster? No.
And if you look at it with a modern lens,
Yeah.
aye. But you can't judge people for back then.
Oh, he's been
situations of the day.
Yeah, right. So nowadays it's all about modern inclusivity and that. You can't pick on him because he's an ugly cunt. He's just trying to look after the family. Good point, Jack. Fucking great point. Oh, Robert the Bruce getting emotional. He sort of looks like the Chavy from Star Trek The Next Generation.
A little bit.
Do you know who I mean?
Yeah. Can't mind the name, but...
Yeah, I don't know the name. I'm not a fucking Trekkie.
No, I never was Star Wars, me, mate.
No, I like Wars. I don't like Trek.
I like the new ones.
What, the new Star Treks?
Yeah, the new films.
With Chris Pine? Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. I did enjoy the first one.
They dropped off a bit.
Yeah, they did drop.
They're alright.
The first one was pretty good. But apart from that...
here we go. Here's Wallace is the avenging angel.
Yeah, that's it. This is what I'm talking about.
Ghost in the night, man.
The Tombstone-esque, where the rest of the film's about him coming back for revenge.
Literally.
This is a great revenge kill, though, this one.
This
I remember this one.
Great bit of cinematography, though.
Oh, what, him
with
coming in with the war paint?
Across his face.
It is sick. But this, the way he kills this chavvy in the bed.
Unreal, man.
I remember this from a child. It was that
Into
fucking
the house
gory.
on a horse.
Is he on the horse when he comes in?
I'm sure he is.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I just remember the geezer's face afterwards.
Oh, it's ruthless, isn't it? Wow.
Look at that, bro.
Fucking
shit your pants. You know you fucked this chavvy over. He's hanging over your bed with a pony and a ball and chain, bruv. Plaff. Oh.
Face caved in, man.
That haunted my 5-year-old dreams.
Yeah, like only now have they realised, somebody's broke into the castle on a horse.
Someone's rode a horse through the fucking castle, lads.
Like right through the middle, up the tower.
To the top,
and now they're about to come in.
And your horse wouldn't take that jump.
Jumps. Oh, and instead of any of them swinging their sword, they knocks them out with the horse's the
horse is going to take the jump. Never happening.
Jumping off the fucking 4th-storey window.
Your horse would never do that.
Not
no
a chance in
matter
hell.
how trained would your horse do that. Nah, look at it tumble.
The horse is so fake, man. It's not even moving on the way down.
Yeah. The way it fucking fell sideways and everything. Yeah. Terrible.
Oh.
Terrible. Can't guarantee that no animals were harmed in the making of this movie.
Pretty sure that Scottish noble had an Irish accent there.
No way, really?
He was like, Lord Murray. Is it true about Lord Mornay?
Did they say Lord Murray as well? So that guy's meant to be Murray?
No. Mornay.
Oh, Mornay. Murray is in no way in this film at all, is he? That's ludicrous.
Never even mentioned.
That's absolutely ludicrous. That's just rude. I can't get behind that. You got to at least have one chavvy, like maybe make Hamish
mentioned at least.
Do you know what I mean? Hamish could have quite easily been Hamish Murray.
Got to pay your dues, man.
Yeah, of course, bruv.
Oh,
what's this?
Here we go. Bodie in the rafters.
Oh shit! I thought someone put a squib in the chicken breast.
That's the other one.
Oh, go on.
Lachlan, boom.
He's out on his Hobbit's
He's
journey.
out for a tab.
Off you go, Chav.
50 men.
That's a good Scottish old face, bruv.
That was an Irish accent again, no?
It was, yeah, you are right. That is a proper old face, though. I loved it.
Moses through the Red Sea.
The Avenging Ghost of Scotland, bruv.
Fucking great pipe song and all, though.
Bruv, knowing that I was doing this episode this week, during the week when I've been teaching the kids classes, I've been playing the Braveheart soundtrack.
Oh, mate, it just gets you going, doesn't it?
It does, bruv. It gets you pumped. It gets you pumped. All the historical epics have the best music, man. Absolute Donny music.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it is the Scottishness in me, but whenever you hear a good pipe tune, man,
Bruv, I'm not even Scottish, and I hear a good pipe tune, and so we've spoke this about before, and you agree, maybe not fully, it's the intro song to this fucking podcast, but the Gale is one of my favourite pieces of music ever written.
Real.
If I hear the Gale being played on pipes, bruv, if I was in an old-timey military, and my corporal or whatever was like, there's a village of orphans down there, we kind of need you to commit a genocide, I'd be like, bro, that's not cool, I'm not doing that. Get the band to play the Gale on pipes,
Next thing you know, you're covered in blood.
I am soaked in blood, bruv. Screaming children
I tell
everywhere.
you one time I was super disappointed though, right?
Go on.
So I'm in Cyprus,
Yeah.
and the regimental band
Nice.
is playing. They're hosting the UN, right? Because we're at the
Gangster.
start of the UN,
Yeah.
and they love the British Army, especially the Guards.
Of course.
So the pipe band's like, right, we're doing a night at the movies theme night
Gangster.
for the UN, playing all the famous tunes for the movie.
Perfect.
Fucking pipe band,
Yeah.
and they didn't play the Gale.
That's criminal, bruv.
It's ridiculous, isn't
That
it?
is
I
criminal.
even says to the pipe major after, I was like, why the fuck does not play the Gale? Or the bandmaster didn't want to play it. Like, what do
Are you
mean?
kidding me? That's like one of the greatest songs that regiment plays,
The
bro.
fact that you'd need a pipe band to play it,
Yeah.
and they just never done it.
Yeah. And isn't that like, when it comes to that band, if you were to go on YouTube and look at their YouTube hits, bruv, pretty sure that tune of theirs has got their most hits, right?
They released a CD after one of the tours of Afghan, and it was like one of the songs on the CD, and it's the most listened to. On
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's it. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Fucking ludicrous.
Ridiculous,
Absolute
innit?
fools. Dogs are back from their walk.
Oh, here we go.
Angel and Anna are back as well. That was a good line. I'm getting abuse here for giving the girlfriend shit. Fleur de Lis again. Clearly French princes.
Yeah, no, it was meant to be an ambush for Wallace. They're about to get burnt alive.
Oh shit. Oh damn, with the logs. The heavy logs. Are they pouring oil on them?
Yeah.
Where are they getting oil?
See, that just proves that these shitty roofs that all the Scottish have been using
Yeah.
don't
How dog shit they are.
don't hold anything
They just
out.
poured
Like,
oil
there's no main
straight
holes
down.
or anything. They're just pulling it out of the tap and it's pissing through. Neither one of them are all fucking raging all the time.
And also, where are they getting that much oil from, bruv? It's not
Oh,
like
yeah,
they
exactly.
can
The,
just pop Tesco's and
the
get
Scots
the
have
cooking oil.
just turned up.
Yeah.
They geared up their arms and armour, but they pulled a bucket of tar out their arse.
Out their arse, literally, bruv.
Fucking
They've
hell.
been eating undercooked
I can have
lamb.
my sword, but don't ask me about that bucket of tar behind my back. Trust me, bro, it's not for you.
Is he going to go bang the
yeah,
French princess again?
he's literally just burnt our soldiers down.
Is
But now
big,
he's about to meet her, and
Is-
she's happy.
Big Mel about to get a second sex scene in a 90s movie?
Yeah, I think he's about to.
Big Mel, you
Have
are
his movie,
crushing
baby.
it. You are scandalous, bruv. You can't. I reckon he put that in his contract. I
Oh,
will
yeah,
do this
yeah.
movie, but I must.
Well, it's
bang
like
two
Adam
bitches
Sandler.
in
Every
it.
film Adam Sandler's in, Salma Hayek's got to be his wife.
Yeah, true. Fair
You know what
play.
I mean?
Fair play, Sandler. If he does do that, that is rude.
To be honest, I don't think he does.
Oh, he doesn't.
But the fact that she agrees to meet him with her hair hanging out.
They imply it, huh?
Yeah,
Because like you said,
yeah,
she
yeah,
gets pregnant with his
massively.
kid, right?
Yeah, apparently so. It's implied at the end of the movie.
Absolutely ludicrous. Mel Gibbs. 90s, Mel. Look at the forearms, bro.
Yeah, look at the veins popping out.
Vascular. I would like to know. Obviously, I don't know what a modern lady's opinion of 90s Mel Gibson is, but that would be a good one.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, Sam, mate. I'm starting to get the feeling like you've got a bit of a man crush here.
Oh, 90s Mel Gibson? Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
fair
Bro,
one.
fuck it. You know what? I got a man crush on modern Mel Gibson, Apocalypto and Passion of the Christ Mel Gibson,
Just
and
Mel
drunk,
Gibson in general, then.
drunk anti-Semitic Mel Gibson. Every type of Mel Gibson. Nah, just not. When it comes to looks.
according to him, he's not anti-Semitic. He's not anti-Semitic. He's just die-hard Christian.
Yeah.
Is
Nah, for
there
real.
a difference?
Maybe not all. No, there's not much of a difference. They're the same thing. We all know who killed their boy. He's done it again. A second
he has
sex
done it
scene.
again.
Fucking hell, Mel.
That
Keep
was,
your trousers
that
on.
was definitely written into the contract.
Yeah, definitely. Keep your fucking trousers on, Mel. Absolute Donny, though.
She had no chance.
No, none at all. So this soundtrack this song I was listening to the other day.
Yeah.
Enough similar to the Shrek song,
Little bit.
isn't it?
But I wouldn't put it past Shrek to do that deliberately.
No, of course. Oh yeah, shit, because the whole Scottish
I
thing.
like,
you're
I
right.
like how she's just spent a night on her own in the middle of a field in Scotland and nobody's batting an eye.
Right? No one's like, yo, where's the French princess at?
Yeah, like
Where's
there's
the
no
future Queen
there's
of
no
England?
hundreds of soldiers out looking for her.
No, that's it. Where's the future Queen of England? Oh, she's banging some barbarian
Especially
in a
because
mud
her
hut.
husband's gay lover has been flung out a window, so he's not going to get that to
He would
distract
be,
him.
Yeah, he'd be wondering what's going on. Robert the Bruce being all sad about everything. Get over it, Robert. Oh, his leopard dad's dying.
That's it. Yeah, he's on the way out now.
Oh no, not the scaly dad. Not the lumpy dad. Oh, he's got respiratory problems, bruv.
Yeah, he's on the way out and all.
Who was that, Chavez?
That was Longshanks.
Oh, is that Longshanks?
Yeah, he's about to be pan-breed.
Oh, damn, they're all on
look
their
at her,
way
she's
up.
got a schoolgirl crush. She can't help but smile walking through the castle.
Yeah, fair play. 90s Mel.
Literally, I've not seen somebody do that since I was in my second year of high school.
No? over
Like walking
Mel.
through the halls, smiling.
Look at these absolutely dirty bastards, covered in mud. You guys are meant to be nobles.
Yeah, none of them have got shelter while they're hanging out on the moor.
Yeah, that's it. Smart. Wind machine or just genuine Scottish winds?
I don't understand why he never killed the two nobles. I'm sure they were at the battle and all.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
He's a bit two-faced there.
Yeah, and this guy, from everything I remember from this film so far, this guy's been one of the most shady cunts,
Yeah, he's
isn't
been
it?
a bit of a cunt.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
Absolutely rude. So where... this is all set in the lowlands, right?
Must be.
Where does the Highlands start?
North of Stirling. So
is that what it
back
is?
in the times, Stirling was known as the gateway to the Highlands because it was the only crossing point. That's why they built Stirling Castle.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, they say whoever controls Stirling Castle controls Scotland,
Yeah.
right? That makes sense, man. Oh, man. We got to just walk into the trap.
It's no Robert the Bruce he needs to worry about here. It's all the other fucking nobles.
Yeah, right?
Fucking
The bald cunt.
Hamish has got it right here, man.
Yeah, that's it. You got to listen to Hamish. You got to listen to your giant buddy sometimes.
You know what I mean? If you're going to listen to somebody, listen to the guy who can swing about an axe like it's a spoon.
Bruv, that axe is too sick.
I can't stop talking about the
It
axe.
is a great axe. It was, look, if someone offered me the axe of Durin from Gimli's hands or this geezer's axe, it's going to be a hard choice.
Oh, yeah, it's going to take you a couple of minutes to make a
Oh yeah,
decision.
for sure. I think I'm probably choosing Gimli's just because I've got that dwarf vibe about me.
Yeah.
But I could see you taking Hamish's axe. That makes sense for you.
I'd be more than happy with that. I mean, it's no factual in any way, shape or form, but it's a
not at all.
fucking cool axe.
It's a beautiful axe. Did William Wallace have that scar on his forehead earlier in the film? Is that
I
just
don't think that's a scar. I think it's just, when you get one of the lines when you've not slept right.
What, the top part? And the top
Yeah,
part?
I get
Yeah,
it.
for real?
Yeah, I get a V in my head if I've had a lack of sleep.
Oh, damn. Man, out at work, you must have constantly had that V on your head,
Mate,
bro.
why do you think I've got so many forehead wrinkles?
Another classic, the classic character of the nutty Irishman. Gotta have him. Whenever, wherever. I think they have one in fucking, what's that Vikings show? Not Vikings. The one, Uber.
Oh, I know what one you're talking about,
You know
but
exactly
I can't
what
remember the
one
name
I
yet.
talk about. I've referenced it in this fucking podcast 1,000 times as well. Last Kingdom.
That's it.
He even has a nutty Irish chavvy alongside
Never
him, doesn't
watched
he?
it.
It's great, man.
I tried getting in there, I just couldn't
It's
click
really
for me.
good. I haven't finished the last season. We sort of stopped part way through just out of boredom.
To be honest, I think
It's
I tried
good.
watching it just as I'd finished Vikings, so I was a bit
Ah.
Vikinged out,
I get you.
But then-
I left it a few years before I watched it,
Yeah.
and
but
I felt it was better with than Vikings. In the
Edinburgh
end.
Castle.
Is this actually Edinburgh?
Yeah, not on a mountain of volcanic rock.
It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
that's why it's famous.
Yeah,
But
it's
look,
not.
yeah, it's not in it.
It's on a grassy hill.
Yeah. With a house right outside the front of it. Like,
And I'm telling you for a fact, it's a lot
here we
steeper
go.
than that at fucking Edinburgh Castle.
fuck yeah.
A lot steeper. Just
Oh.
once you're inside the castle, you're still walking uphill.
Here we go, the trap is closing.
Oh shit. He thinks he's about to get Robert the Bruce. Who's this young chap? He knows what's up.
He realises just a second too late.
Oh fuck. Oh, is this where Brucey Bruce gets captured?
No,
Well,
but
Brucey
Wallace
Bruce
gets
Wallace, yeah.
captured, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
That's it.
Oh, chin him
Gets
in,
the
lads.
shit kicked out of him and all.
Hey, look. I'm saying about 2 years earlier when this film was set, William Wallace took on that many geezers. with ease. Knocked him out with one throw.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's still kicking. There we go.
Oh,
His
well,
finally
there it
he's
is.
gone.
There it is. Stick to the face.
Batting to the forehead.
I mean, it's not the first time an Englishman has beat a Scotsman with a stick.
Probably won't be the last time either.
Probably not.
There's his dad. His face is held together with
Scotch
cloth.
tape.
Yeah, Scotch
masking
tape,
tape, bro. You leper bastard. Oh, it has spread, though. I was talking about that earlier, about it not spreading.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, bruv. Get that fucking antibiotics in your geezer. You are looking scabby.
Yeah, he's about to lose his nose, man.
He looks like the Chavy in 300.
Do you know what he looks like?
Go on.
So, what's that?
Hocus Pocus.
No, the vampire film with
Oh, shit.
Van Helsing.
Yeah.
But it looks like Frankenstein for Van Helsing.
Yeah, I see it.
Specifically that Frankenstein.
Yeah, just that Frankenstein. I get
Because
you.
he's like, the first time you see him in that film, he's got the bandage across his face. Like that and all.
Yeah. I'm thinking he looks like the witches in Hocus Pocus before they get young blood.
I see
Do you
that.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I'm
The
getting
ugly
that
ginger
vibe.
one.
Getting that vibe.
Yeah, I mean, like we said.
No Meryl Streep. What's
No,
her
it's
face?
not Meryl Streep. Big gal with a gap in her
The
tooth.
singer.
Yeah.
She's got a song written about her, literally.
Has she?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna.
I
this
couldn't
is
believe
gonna
that was
bother
Sarah
me.
Jessica Parker when I was a kid.
No,
Well,
near could
found out later in years. I was like, you're the
Yeah.
chick from Sex and the City.
I was
You were the
literally a
skinny
teen-
witch
I was a
when I was a
teenager when I
kid.
figured that one out.
Yeah, it took me a long while.
Right, here we go. Barbara Streisand. Literally, just as I looked it up.
Is it Barbara
Yeah,
Streisand?
it's Barbara Streisand, mate.
I'm not surprised at that. Oh, man. Jack, I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed that we've almost done this whole film,
Yeah,
bro.
well, what, 20 minutes left?
20 minutes left before old William Wallace gets himself
Oh, no,
forward.
no, you'll have his head in that chop before then.
There is no way that he manages to lay there and yell freedom before he gets...
Oh, no.
Because there's one thing they missed out in this. I was going to save it for the torture scene, but I'll talk about it now. When they do actually capture him and execute him, right? Do you want to know what they did?
What?
So they drag him there. They hang him till he's nearly dying.
Oh, yeah, the actual hung John and
Yeah,
quarter.
so they hang him till he's nearly dying. Then they take him off. Then, for William Wallace specifically, they cut off his genitals.
Oh,
So they sliced off his bollocks and his piece,
yeah.
and then quartered him alive. And
Oh,
then,
you're skipping a step there.
go on. What did I miss?
They cut open their belly and they bum their
Yes,
entrails
they did. Yes, they did. I am missing a step. They cut his belly open.
while they're still alive.
That's it. And then they quarter him. Messed up.
And the reason they bum them
Yeah.
is A, so it'll hurt more, and B, the blood loss won't kill them before they start quartering
Oh, wild. Smart chavies.
them. Oh, yeah. Very.
Sick
When it came
smart
to
chavies.
torture, they were fucking on the ball.
Weren't they? I can't believe that they fucking made his love interest in this film
A French
historically
princess.
a 6-year-old. That's just bad.
Ridiculous.
We
isn't
made her old enough for the modern time. You don't know what
Yeah,
you're putting.
it happened 800 years ago. Nobody's going to care.
It's not like we're insulting an entire nation's folk hero or anything. She's downgraded her own tiara as well.
No, she's came to him to beg for his life. Like, just repent and they'll let you live. No, they wouldn't.
To fuck what? You
No,
gonna
they
tell me
wouldn't.
William Wallace is gonna come out and be like, sorry about that.
You're just well, I'm sorry for everything I've done now, but you know
My
what?
bad.
You're my king now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Took York, sacked
She's-
it. My bad.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Chop the head off your nephew.
Yeah, forgot that part.
Oh, sorry.
Rode my horse in the castle.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I owe you a favour.
Let's just say I'll buy you a Mars bar and we call it quits, mate. Yeah? I'm Scottish. Fuck it, I'll batter it for you too.
You tried one?
Yeah, of course I have. It gave me a heart attack
I've only ever had
immediately.
one.
Yeah, I've only ever had one.
Gorgeous. Had about a bit of double cream. Oof.
Bruv, I had it and I'm tell you not, I had a heart finger in my left my left ring finger immediately. I was in pain.
Hey,
walking
mate, we're
walking
Scottish.
around the corner from
we
the
deep
shop.
fry everything.
I've heard of someone trying to deep fry Skittles before. It fucked up. But,
Never heard of that.
well, it was my friend. He tried it when he worked at a
Fair
fish and
one.
chip shop.
Oh,
It
right,
fucked
fair
up.
one. No, you know what one of the most popular things to get out of a chippy up there is?
Go on.
It's got a pizza crunch.
Oh, that sounds
Deep fried
horrific.
pizza.
Yeah, that sounds horrific.
Oh, mate, don't knock it.
No, I
It's
couldn't.
beautiful.
No,
Because
I
you've got
don't.
that salty crunchiness on the top and
No,
then
I
the
can't
beautiful
do it.
cheesy pizza underneath.
I can't. Bruv, I had a... This ain't even that odd. It's very common in America, but when I was in the States this year,
Yeah.
I had a chicken fried steak.
Oh, beautiful.
No, what the fuck? That was disgusting.
I'm just guessing you're not a big fan of deep frying unless it's on a fish.
I don't mind a bit of deep fried fish. I don't mind a bit of
Yeah.
deep fried chicken. Love both those things. But on a steak, no, bruv, that was sickly.
I mean, it's not something you'd have
Every
every day
day.
or
No,
every
no.
week even, but...
I had to choose between
I
am
enjoy
I
that.
in the batter or the steak, and I ended up just picking the steak because
Oh, of
steak's the
course,
shit.
why would you not?
You know what I mean? Look at his poncy crown. He don't look like a king.
Yeah.
King of the long necks. Size of his neck, bro.
King of the strokers, man.
Yeah.
Look, she's got our crown.
This is another
That's the
crown.
third crown.
third crown of the film. And it's a little bit more ostentatious as the last one, but not as ostentatious as the first one.
No, I'd say it's a bit more muted. It's literally just a gold band under
Yeah.
her hair.
She's going for the festival hippie look. She's on tour.
Do you know what it is? You know what they'll start... Because the first one was the biggest,
Yeah.
and then it was a wee bit smaller. Do you know what it is? They'll say it was an artistic choice to show that she's moving away from the monarchy and towards Wallace.
That's why when she sees
Yeah.
Wallace, it's the smallest one. And
That's
then
why when she
she's
sees
coming-
Wallace, she wasn't wearing one at all. And her
Yeah.
hair was all loose.
Yeah. Then when she sees him,
Because
in
mine, the
dungeon,
first
it's a
time she
thin
met him,
band.
her hair was all underneath the veil. And,
Yeah. You know what? I think that was an artistic choice, and if it wasn't, it was now. Welcome to the making of Braveheart.
Why could I not come out with answers like this in my high school English class? I'd have fucking smashed it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But you can't be quoting... Actually, no, you could have quoted Braveheart in secondary school in
We
Scotland.
didn't do it in English, only in history,
Oh, really?
unfortunately.
Is there a book about William Wallace?
Oh, there'd be thousands probably, but they'll all be boring as fuck.
Yeah, nothing that school would allow you to read,
Nah. What we need is a William Wallace manga or something.
right? Some Berserk-style William Wallace story. That would be fucking dope.
Imagine that, a William Wallace anime on Netflix.
Oh, man, that would be sick. I'd watch that. They should make it about Murray. We know that. Robert Murray.
Exactly.
Is it Robert Murray?
Yeah,
Yeah, Robert. Nice.
funnily enough, it's my dad's name and all.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's pretty gangster. That's pretty gangster.
It's also why I want to call if I have a son, Robert.
Robert, yeah, good choice. Also, though, I bet your dad was pissed when because he would have been old enough when this movie came out, and then he found out Robert Murray weren't in it. He was like, "Bruv, I was about to be in this flick. They cut me. They cut me from it.
Oh, here we go.
Rude. Oh no.
Oh, they've got the little people.
They were referred to back then as natural fools.
Nice.
Yeah, so a fool being a jester. Many English kings would have what they were called natural fools. They were either dwarfs or people with severe mental and physical disabilities who they kept around for funny times.
Well, I mean, they gave them a job, so you can't fault them for the inclusivity.
Well, the same joke I said on the Jesters episode. Nowadays, we're a lot more PC. We stick those people on Channel 4 and call them undateables. Absolutely rude. But I bet you a dwarf show back in the day was fucking hilarious.
Oh, they're
They still-
reenacting what's going to be happening.
Oh, rude.
Pretending to pull out his intestines.
Could you imagine getting
Yeah.
dissed by the dwarves like that?
Here comes the executioners and the judge.
You're about to be murdered and you've got these little dudes mocking you on stage. And you're like, bruv, you don't even come up to my knees and you're mocking my death.
Here he comes.
Rude.
That's the ancestor of a Chelsea football hooligan.
And that right there,
Millwall, maybe.
that is the moment Mel realised, you know what, I might make a Passion of the Christ movie. Fucking shot this scene enough. Might as well do it. All the
Murderer.
grubby looking English people. Oi, that was a shit spit. Come on, bruv. That was a water spray.
Yeah.
I want to see a globular spit.
That couldn't, man.
Big old greenie right on
Oof.
Mel's head. Take that, 90s Mel, you handsome ass motherfucker.
What I want to know is where did they get all the lettuce for throwing that?
Yeah, that's a waste, isn't it? These guys meant to be peasants. You're throwing a whole fucking cabbage
It's
at
meant to be
him.
rotten, but you can literally hear the crispy leaves bouncing at him.
As if a big Hollywood name's that and you'd lob anything rotten at him. He looks half drunk. I would come on set, smash that day.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? I'm committing to the part.
You could play it off as you were just suffering mentally.
Yeah, that's it. I'm committing to the part, man.
What?
But to be fair, actually, most of the time, it must be pretty difficult not to be getting hammered as those dudes.
Yeah, look, they've got to the point now. He's going to say,
Is he going to let him pick?
no. He's just trying to. This is what we're going to use on you. So
Oh shit! I thought you were saying.
repent.
I thought you were saying which one would you
But
like? Pick your
Because he
blade.
said no to the Queen. Even if he repents now, he's still going to die, but it'll be a quick death.
Oh, is that the deal?
Yeah. Listen.
Oh, you ain't repenting then. Oh yeah, he's giving him the offer. That dude looks like Snoopy.
He does, doesn't he?
Looks like Snoopy the dog. That is a pretty good offer though. Nice clean axe. Pretty damn good offer.
So that's why he showed him the axe. He's like, look, if you ask for mercy, we'll give you it.
And why is some English kid going to be the one who influences him? Do you know what I mean?
Do you think he's daft? He's not going to let him
The
influence
wee
him.
barn is going to be the one that fucking makes him think, no, not a little English kid.
No.
Smiling,
He's,
no.
he's like, get it. It's like, you killed my uncle, you dick.
I'm about to watch you hang, Mel.
My uncle was in York. Go fuck yourself.
Look, Mel, I've heard those drunken rants you're going to make for the police officer in a decade's time.
See that guy's leg you chopped off?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
He's my dad. Getting no sympathy for me.
Oh, mate. Oh, look.
Oh, and they've
Hamish
travelled
is-
all the way down to London incognito.
just to watch your boy get fucking hung. That's not on. That is rude. Insanely rude. Shame. Shame. Oh, mate. How did they get through? You know what I mean? One
Yeah.
mutter of any word. Everyone's going to be like, that's a Scotsman there. It's an Irishman
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Lock these cunts up. Lock these bastards
And even
up.
Angel doesn't like it. She's having a bit of a
The
growl
dogs
with it,
ain't
no?
happy about it. She knows the story of William Wallace. She knows you can't kill 90s Mel, no matter how hard you
She's a
try.
rescue. She could be a Scottish dog, you know what
She
I mean?
could.
I don't know.
She's definitely seen Lethal Weapon. She knows what it's about.
Right, sidebar, that is what a film. What a
What
series of
Lethal
films,
Oh,
man.
mate,
Oh.
fantastic, innit? It's what makes 90s Mel 90s Mel.
And I'm too old for this shit.
Oh, so they do the quartering in this
Yeah,
film, then?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't think they did.
You don't see it,
Oh, well,
but you
that's...
hear it.
You hear? What do you mean you hear it? You
hear
hear
the
of
thud.
it?
You hear the thud
Oh, okay.
with the chop his head.
Oh, okay.
And then at the end, they
I know he
describe
gets
it.
the freedom before he gets his
Yeah.
throat slit and shit.
But they focus on his face when they're pulling out his innards.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, at least they show them pulling out his innards and shit. That's pretty good. Do they show them cutting off his bollocks?
Nah.
See, that's something they miss. That's a good one for the lads. Remind the lads not to fuck around.
There we go.
Here it comes.
It's getting stretched.
I bet there is a point in that stretch, right, for about maybe a second where it feels fucking awesome.
Amazing.
Do you know what I mean? We're just like, oh,
I'm pretty sure
that's
that
the spot.
I'm pretty sure that's referenced in is it Simpsons or Futurama? Something like that, where they're getting stretched.
I know.
No, it's The Incredibles.
Oh, really?
Mr. Incredible hurts his back and he's getting stretched and it cracks and he's like, oh, haha, and he starts fucking shut up again.
There you go. See, I remember in Muppets Treasure Island, it happens to Gonzo, and Gonzo loves it.
What a film.
No, that looks like it would alleviate a lot of the pains in my back. I would enjoy
Oh,
that.
his shoulders and his legs should have dislocated straight away.
Well, at least you won't feel him chopping them off
He's
then.
getting pulled with a big, massive Clydesdale horse
Do you know why those geezers used to wear sacks?
because they had
And
to
like the
hide their
executed-
identity on it.
Yeah, it's just hiding their identity, so they could
Because
knock about.
nobody would associate with them.
No, that's it. If you were rocking around town after just
I mean, they
fucking
were-
cutting dudes
They were
up.
well paid.
Oh yeah, paid handsomely, bro.
Because even the people they were going to execute would pay them
Yeah.
to make sure they get a good
Good
kill.
death.
You know what I mean?
Do you reckon they held chavies on a cross like that, or do you reckon that was all Mel's idea?
A cross or a table, maybe. I can see
table,
why. I can see
definitely.
why it would be a cross.
Because they're a Christian country, but then surely you're making a martyr of your prisoner by doing that.
A matter for who though? They're all Catholic.
Yeah, true. All right, true. But yeah, maybe then showing that there's a chance he could be Christ-like. I just don't think they would have done it on a cross.
I don't think anybody would see him as a Christ figure.
No, for sure. I know you wouldn't.
That would be the height of blasphemy.
I know you wouldn't. But by putting him on a cross, you're almost making that similarity to Christ.
No,
I reckon back then it would have been just a plain old table.
Here we go. They're trying to show the fact that because he's not cried out at all during the whole thing,
Bollocks.
that the English crowd are all of a
cheering
sudden
for him.
On his side.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Have you been to an England football match? That is not going to happen. Burn a can.
Where's the songs made up about his mom?
Yeah, that's it. They're lucky no one's throwing banana skins at him, if I'm in all honesty. Or sheep's innards. Absolutely rude English
I love
fans.
this bit though.
What's that?
Just as he shouts freedom, it's the last thing Longshanks hears and he dies.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, well, it's just fucking funny.
That is pretty cool. Is this him getting his innards all dragged out?
Yeah.
Okay. Mad Eye Moody, not looking so moody.
Yeah.
Looking young buck. Looks like a hoodie in his hood. Oh, he ain't begging for mercy though. 90s male don't know the meaning of the word.
He's getting the intestines left, but he's got enough breath in his body to shout.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't got no fucking bladder, but let me tell you about this. Freedom for my intestines, boy.
Freedom! Look, see, look.
Oh yeah, Longshanks is going out to the line.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. When did Longshanks die? Did Longshanks die?
Oh, he died. I'm sure he died before Wallace.
I'm pretty sure he did, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to little quick Goog while we watch that. Quick little Goog of all of that. I've got the old William Wallace timeline up while we're watching. Anyway, that's how I confirmed the date he died earlier. So he died, we know it was August, didn't we? 1305. So I'll find out when Longshanks died. Longshanks probably died. What are we putting the bets on? What are we putting the Longshanks?
Oh, so Wallace 1305. I'm going to say a year or two before him.
2 years after, 1307.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I was completely wrong there.
Yeah, that's it.
Fair well, I put my hands up to that.
But fair play. No, well, it was a good guess. And I don't think any of us knew. Neither of us knew. Because
I could have sworn he died while campaigning.
While this was all going on. No, apparently not. 2 years after.
Fair one.
Yeah. Which makes the story less epic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, this is, like, just makes good film, that. Like, now comes the axe.
Yeah, it's pretty good. See you later, mate.
Thunk. And then, they let him keep hold of that rag that he get married with, his wife.
Is he holding it right now?
Yeah.
Robert Brucey boy give it to him.
This.
He must be off his nuts right now.
Boom. And there's even less blood on it again.
Someone put it through the fucking washing machine.
It's getting cleaner every time he touches it. And here's Bannockburn.
Oh, is this Bannockburn now?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Again, near river.
Yeah. Nothing about it at all. That's yeah. Do they show this battle? Or is it just the start of it? It's sort of like the end of 300?
Just as they start charging.
Yeah.
And this is them explaining the hung, drawn and quartering.
Well,
he was on London Bridge.
Oh, there we go.
I thought it was a tower on there.
So everyone always thinks it's the difference between London Bridge and Tower Bridge. Completely different bridges, isn't it? Like there's that Fergie song where she's singing about London Bridge in the music video. She's dancing the entire time in front of Tower Bridge.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's absolutely ludicrous.
Oh, see, look, he's the king because he's got a plain iron band on his head. And he's got a couple of metal pauldrons.
Yeah, a couple of pauldrons and some, what are they called? Fucking...
Quiff.
What's the...
Oh, van braces?
Yeah, he's got some van braces, bruv, so he's definitely king now.
Yeah.
Absolutely ludicrous. They give him a bit of chainmail too.
Yeah, chainmail coif.
Terrible fucking crown, eh?
But no, he's got...
How did he get
it? He's got the marriage rag.
That's creepy.
And there's no blood on it now.
And is he about to start sniffing it before the battle like a creep?
Yeah, I bet he does because he's a fucking nonce.
He is a creepy man. He even looks gross and creepy. Even here as a young man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks like Steve Buscemi and shit. Nobody wants Buscemi for that job.
Nah. Nice bloke, but...
Oh, I'm sure he's a lovely bloke. Not a looker at all, bruv. Someone once... Oh, actually, it was an old comic book I read years ago. They said that he should play Bruce Banner, and I was like, "Yo, that's a fucking
That's a good
casting,
shout.
isn't it?"
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Buscemi as Bruce Banner would be fucking sick.
Oh, yeah. Watch what Hamish does after this shitey wee speech. You have bled for Wallace. Now bleed for me.
No. I know.
Forgetting the fact that he's been campaigning for about 10 years with these blokes by this point.
Yeah, that's it. And they all... Well, actually, only Wallace knows that he was the betrayer, right?
Yeah, exactly. Watch out,
go
and there
on,
he is.
Hamish.
There's Wallace's sword.
Oh, go on, Hamish, with Wallace's sword.
But look what it does with it.
See, they lob it straight
Just
away.
fucking yeets it across the battlefield. Like,
Not even for aiming
it's not
for
a fucking
anyone.
frisbee, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He doesn't even throw it in like a way that could be, oh, that might fuck someone up. He literally just lobs it.
No, but look, even though it's top heavy,
It defies all physics.
straight in.
Of course. Beautiful Hollywood.
And then they took that scene for Age of Empires 2, the Wallace campaign.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's the save.
Nice. That's the tutorial,
Yeah.
isn't it? Is
Yeah.
William Wallace for that
Played
game.
the shit out of that for the
Yeah,
PS2.
I could
man.
imagine,
I
bro.
only had the demo, so all I got to play was the Wallace campaign.
Oh, really? Yeah. Over and over again.
Oh, literally, as soon as I finished, I'd restart. And there we go. There's the charge.
Beautiful charge. See, I was always more of a fan of Total War as
I
opposed
was
to Age
when
of
I got
Empires.
older.
Yeah. But, of course, back in the days, all we had was Age of Empires, wasn't it?
Yeah. Starving
good
and
charge.
outnumbered. Lies.
Yeah, also lies. They were a lot better equipped. Well, what type of Scotsman? The real Scotsman? The Scotsman
Yeah.
you're trying to portray in this film?
Exactly.
Absolutely rude. Good fun film, though.
It was. It's entertaining.
Innit? And, bruv, well done on just helping us complete the longest ever episode of Browsing
Yeah,
History.
it didn't feel as long as it was.
No, that's it. We did it, bruv. We absolutely did
Written
it.
by Randall Wallace.
Yeah,
I think
he's
there's a bit of that's why he's.
I reckon he's going to be one of those annoying Americans who goes on about how Scottish he is, and he's never
traced
been
his
to
ancestry back 1,000 years.
and he's never been to Scotland in his
Yeah.
life. He has now because he's a famous fucking movie writer, but he was still that cunt who went on about it and never did before.
He's been to Ireland and basically counts it as his.
Yeah, that's it. Well, guys, that was our movie companion of Braveheart. If you made it to the end, well fucking done, because we only just made it to the end too.
Literally.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and Ieuan's back next week. Peace out.